Hello, hello. I'm back. Definitely not nervous. Definitely not nervous. No. No professional will get nervous. Stage fright? Nah, that's not real. That ain't real. That can't be a real thing. I'm okay. I just gotta remember to breathe. Is it the best goblin ever? Where? Where? I don't see them. I don't see them. Who could it be? Impact, thank you for the head pats. Let me just... I gotta remember to breathe. I gotta remember to breathe. Roll performance check. Oh no. Oh no, I crumble under pressure, actually. No. I can't. Can't even think of a funny bit with it. See, you put me on the spot, and I'm floundering. I'm so sorry. With advantage. Even then. You know what? Let me pull up a dice roller real quick. Roll D20. Let's go. Roll 19 on the first roll. Just kidding. Just kidding. I am a professional. I am absolutely a professional. Ooh, let's go, baby. Ah! Alright, dice, what happened? Nothing. I'm just, I'm rolling to charm people. And I rolled real good the first time. I don't even need to roll a second time. 19? I'm good. I'm good, actually. I will confidently take that. Remember to add your +5 charisma. 24, baby. Oh. Oh, I am full of charm today, apparently. Let's go. Fortune payback. Unfortunately, I caught that virus again, but doctors say to watch the cute goblin stream to aid in swift recovery. I hope you are doing well. It sucks. Just to be safe, I got a test because I was like, I can't. I could not have it on my conscience if I got any of the goofballs sick. So just in case I got tested for the COVID, I'm good. We're good, baby. Let's go. Linda, how was the rest of your week? So glad I got to catch you. My home new schedule allows me to catch your stream more often. Nice. Doing pretty good. Just trying to calm my nerves a little bit. Just a little bit. A teensy weensy bit. Breathe. Breathe, you little gremlin. Sadly, I have to go in like 10 minutes. Oh, no worries, Glitch Soul. Absolutely no worries. You gotta do what you gotta do. Got a message from a friend last I heard. Oh, gosh. Yeah, helping him out sounds like a good idea, actually. I hope they're doing okay. Woo. And Lowe's, hope you're having a great day. Thank you, Riplinky. I'm doing pretty okay. I'm doing pretty alright. Meta, oh honey, sweet old honey, precious being made of 100% goblin. You needed worry, girl, it's just us. Still though, y'all make me a little nervous. A little bit nervous. I got people to impress. I got people to impress now. Oh gosh. Smoochified, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Jelly bean squad. I love jelly beans, actually. I really love jelly beans. They make such cool sounds when you crunch them in your mouth. Is that just me? Like, the flavors are fine, but like the actual texture, very nice. Very, very nice. Maria, can't make it today. We'll be seeing the I hope the D&D movie's good. I've heard good things so far. Haven't seen it. I want to see it, but that means I have to go outside and act scary. But it's okay. If I go outside with my friend, maybe it'll be all right. Like jelly beans, but do you like potatoes? I love potatoes. I love potatoes. I can't think of a way to cook potatoes badly. I will still eat them. Honestly, favorite flavor of jelly beans? Orange. That's like the first one that comes to mind. It's just orange. I like orange flavor stuff. It's really nice. Not like Sunny D. That ain't real orange. That ain't real orange. Zuchi, the reviews are crazy good. Way better than I was expecting despite wanting to see it regardless. So far, I've heard very good things. And I kind of want to watch it to see if I can tell what mechanics they're using. But then part of me is like, that might mess up my enjoyment of the movie, to be completely honest. But also, Smushified, I hope you had a good stream. I hope it was a lovely, lovely time. You're playing Splatoon 3. Nice. Splatfest. Ooh, buddy. Team Alien. Team Alien. And I thought about being Team Nessie, but like Alien. Gotta be Alien. Also, thank you for the level 8 hype trick. Y'all are distracting me. Y'all are distracting me with conversation before I can even react. Oh, no. I'll be alright. Smooshy, just wanted to stop by and enjoy the rest of my stream evening with you. I had a great time with stream. Hope yours going well too. I just started. It's going pretty good. Thank you so much for the raid. Thanks for trusting me with your community. For those who do not know me, pleasure to meet all y'all. My name's Honey. We're just vibing today. We're taking it easy. No stress. Relax. As I do these redeems that I definitely remembered to do. Excuse me a moment while I pull out the list. Let's see. Alright. Johnny's, thank you for the hydrate. Yes. My favorite. Oh. Ah. Come on. Oh, I completely forgot. Put sound alerts back. Oh no. What? I have too many songs going through my head right now. It's rough. It's rough, buddy. Oh no. Ooh.
A few moments later.
I'll get there. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll get there. I'll get there. I'll be okay. It'll just take me a second. Both, thank you for the breathe redeem. I'll do that right now. Tell you what, I'll do that right now. Okay. Raise oddball. I really have to go in a sec because I have some new med complications that's messing with my head. Wish you a great stream and give you big oddball virtual hug. Thank you. I do hope you're feeling better soon though. That kind of sucks. Onyx Team Mailman. I mean Bigfoot. That's kind of cool. All the teams are pretty good for this Splatfest, honestly. Switch if I talk about the replays. No worries. Sometimes I miss messages. Absolutely no worries. But thank you again for the raid. Also, did I say I read it right correctly? Smooshified. Nice. That is a pretty cool name, by the way. I like it. Lord Logan, thanks for the posture check. Oh, all right. Posture is fixed. Arms are stretched. Feeling pretty okay. Impact, thank you for the ear wiggles. Ear wiggles. Also, Kyrax, good luck with the Magic the Gathering draft. Also, Salty for Daddy, thank you. I'm glad you like the model. I'm just catching up. Thank you, it's always lovely stopping by with the comfy vibes. Thank you, go. Thank you, Smooshified. Thank you. I feel like a lot of people on this channel have a lot of channel points and not a lot of opportunities to spend them. Fair. Have you considered making more channel points for redeems at higher point costs? I have. I would like to add some more redeems. I was trying to this week, but work got ahead of me. No, I got caught up in a lot of other work. So, it'll take a little bit, but that's alright. Also, Kobold, thank you for the song redeem. I will do it after I say thank you, because I would like to say thank you. Captain Ward, thank you for the gift and subs! And the resub! Ooh, congratulations on 23 months. We're close to 2 years. We are very close to 2 years. I have been streaming for almost 2 years. Do a backflip. Sorry, I can't. Not flexible enough. I'll work on it though. One day I'll be able to do a handstand again. Oh, I really want to do a handstand again, actually. Ooh. Yeah, maybe I'll work on that. I tried doing a handstand when I was hanging out with the goofballs. Did injure my wrist. Absolutely did injure my wrist. That's on me. I was being a silly little goof. Let's good. Let the good times keep rolling. Thank you, Captain Ward. And McBo, thank you for the 100 shinies. And Rapid, thank you for the 100. Waking up at 4 a.m. to catch Goblin Stream. You could sleep if you'd like. You have absolutely no obligation to stay awake if you're sleepy. Don't worry if you need sleep. It's okay. I'm not gonna be angry. I'm not at all gonna be angry. Try doing handstands in a controlled manner that does not hurt the goblin. Yes, I want to try doing headstands where it's like you have your hands and your forehead on the ground, and then you just put your legs up. I've done it before. It's pretty good. I'm not bad at it. Don't worry, the scuff is all part of being the VTuber. Oh, it absolutely is. It absolutely is part of being a VTuber. VTubing? Held together by duct tape. Little known fact about us. You know when live 2D riggers talk about glue? That's what they're talking about. It's the duct tape holding us together. Big Bo, thank you for the gifted sub to Elodia. Thank you so much. I hope Elodia's doing well. Lost in the Library, thank you for the 100 shinies. And Hex Mannequin, thank you for the resub. Happy 5 months. Welcome on back. And McBoat, thank you. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Jeez, okay, I understand. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. And Soren, thank you for the resub. Happy 3 months. Randomer, thank you for the 100 shinies. Catch up with you later when I can escape work. Have a good shift. Have a really good shift. And Widow, thank you for the resub. Happy 15 months. McBoat, thank you for the gift sub to Zuchi. Ah, I see. Thank you very much for that. And Star, thank you for the resub. Happy 3 months. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Honestly. Seiju, honey, giving away industry secrets. Oh. Don't worry. There's more to show. There's more broken bits to show. Ah! Speaking of broken bits to show. Oops. Ignore that. Rampant, thank you for the 1,000 shinies. Gotta reveal the stream. It was already going so fast. Castandino, thank you for the reset. Happy 19 months. Welcome on back. And Randomer, thank you for the 200 shinies. More shinies were demanded. More shinies it is. Who was asking? Who demanded these? Where'd you go? Stuff to draw? I do have stuff to draw. Did you plug in phone? Yes, I did. Thank you for reminding me, Meta. I did indeed. Stop singing that song. Stop singing that song, honey. And Shadows Parted, thank you for the 1,100 shinies. That's a lot. That's a lot of clicky clacky rocks. Ooh. I'm just thinking about dice right now. I'm thinking about dice. I rolled a d20 online and went, actually, what if I made Twitch-themed dice? That could be pretty cool, actually. And Voldic, thank you for the resub. Happy 3 months. Welcome on back. 3 months of Gabi's. Thank you very, very much. You did not have to, but I very much appreciate it. And William Madmoose, thank you for the resub. Happy 3 months. Welcome on back. Oh gosh, I'm not even through this list. Behind every great VTubers, their OBS crashing. Don't tempt it. You never know what OBS is feeling like doing that day. You never know. Ooh, do you like mac and cheese? I just had mac and cheese for lunch. It is delicious. I do like it a lot. Gobbo branded dice? Ooh. What color would they be? I feel like Gobbo dice would either be like green, because classic, or like wood dice. Ooh, wood dice sounds pretty cool. Like scrappy, but still well balanced, you know? I still got it. This song will not leave my head. McBo, thank you for the 4 gifted subs. Thank you very, very much. And Grid Lockdown, thank you for the 500 shinies. Jaded, welcome on back. Happy 19 months. Happy Trans Day of Visibility. You can only see me today. I will appreciate the view. But also, happy Trans Day of Visibility. Wah! And Protein Squid, thank you for the resub. Happy 5 months. Welcome on back. Rune Redo, thank you for the Prime. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good Friday. Oh gosh, it's Friday. Ooh, the week went fast. Oh, it went so fast. Ooh, Discordant Noise, thank you for the resub. Happy 22 months. Quality performances. It's the little bits of scuff that give it character, you know? Chillin' at the park. Thank you for the sub with Prime. Welcome on in. I hope you're having fun chilling in the park. And Rampant, thank you for the 100 shinies. Ooh, we're almost there. We're almost there. I do not think OBS is a real program. It is a fickle spirit shoved into the computer. It does whatever it feels like. And if it's feeling nice, you might get to stream. Maybe. Vivi, thank you for the resub. Happy 15 months. Welcome on. Welcome on back. Why did I hiccup? Why did I hiccup there? Onyx. The lovely, lovely mod Onyx. Happy Mod Appreciation Day. I know it was yesterday and I missed it. But happy Mod Appreciation. 23 months of good being consider me charmed. I will do my best to keep being a good bean. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be real good. Meta, thank you for the 100 shinies. And McBo, thank you for the gifted sub to Creeksman. We're almost there. Whew. Avil Tesk. Tesk? Thank you for the sub with Prime. Welcome on in. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Not gonna lie, I didn't know about Transgender Day of Visibility. Thank you for the attention. No worries. I have actually been offline quite a bit this week so I could focus on work. I also missed it. And then I hopped on Twitter today and I was like, oh. Whoops. I probably should have wrote that down in a calendar, actually. Zane Zyra, thank you for the resub. Happy 2 months. And I'm sure you never get that. Absolutely. No, I do not. What do you mean? Although I do appreciate it. Also, Barendel. Ivy. How's it going? Easy vibes? Yeah, we're going. Taking easy vibes. Thank you. Happy 19 months. I hope you had fun over... Oh, what was the one you went to? Shoot. Forgot what it was. I turned up the volume in my headphones today. And I'm regretting it. Slightly. Bear of Cali, thank you for the resub. Happy anniversary. Welcome on back. Oh gosh. What just happened? The alerts are so much louder than I'm used to. Whew. Happy anniversary, honey. Here's another one of my favorite Gobble Girl. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, we're almost there. Whew. Meta, thank you for the 100 shinies. Honestly, thank goodness you're streaming. I was in desperate need of something good to watch. Thank you. There's plenty good to watch. Whew. I'm just letting my model program catch up. V-Bridger, let's go. There we go. All right, it caught up. We're good. We're good. I spoke too soon. There we go. Okay, we're good. Mr. Mikey Law, thank you for the sub with Prime. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. And Aura, thank you for the resub. Happy 13 months. Glitch Soul, thank you for the 300 shinies. Sadly, will most likely be the last while for these bids, as I gotta save for down payment on house. Absolutely fair. Save up for your house. No worries. Don't worry about that. So, curious about something. Can you rig wink or eyelids tied together? I can blink individually. I've gotten pretty good at it. Also, Swisscord, thank you for the resub. Happy 10 months. Welcome on back. And Ripteron, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Meta, thank you for another 100. You know, I said that I needed to study for that exam. Well, I got an 87 out of 100, but I have another... but won't stop me from seeing Gobble. You have an exam. No worries if you need to study. Absolutely no problems with that. That's actually good study. Rigging and tracking are fantastic. Do you do yourself or outsource? I made it myself. I drew, rigged it, and then set it up all for vBridger and VTS. So, a lot of tech goes behind it. I didn't make the tech, I just made the model. I'm also gonna refresh it real quick. There we go, okay. Hopefully that'll fix most of the lag issues. Jeez. Whew. Nunomo, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you've been having a lovely time. I'm so sorry I missed that notification. I've been trying to keep up with my activity feed. Oh, you're playing Dungeon Fighter. Ooh. Is that like a bullet hell? Sounds like a bullet hell game. Hi, Dingus. How are you doing? Happy Trans Day of Visibility. Let's go. I'm just gonna say that whenever I feel like it. I think I can wink, but y'all ain't ready for the Rizzy Goblin. Who's the Rizzy Goblin? Who is it? Tell me. Switchfight, thank you so much for the shout out. Streaming has been an incredible journey for me, and I'm happy to share more with you. I find you endearing, and I love being here sharing what you're about. Thank you. You Smooshfied? That's very kind of you. Almost there. Let's go. Cyberman J, thank you for the resub. Happy 16 months. And C-Clubs, thank you for the resub with Prime. Happy 8 months. Chat, don't forget to file your taxes this year for both IRS and stream. Yes. File your taxes. Do taxes. Potato Ray, thank you for the sub. Welcome in. And Lone Spartan, thank you for the sub. Both of you, thank you for the Prime. Also, Hell River, thank you for the resub. Welcome on back. Happy 7 months. And Gary with a 4. I like that name. I like that name. Thank you for the sub with Prime. Welcome on in. And Unknown, thank you for the sub. Welcome on in. Thank you very, very much. Hope you're having a lovely day. All right, let me just double check that I have got everything. Where did that? There it is. Also, yeah, today everything is lagging slightly. Slightly. Okay, that's fine. What am I gonna do? Golodette, thank you for the posture check. Nebulon, I've been following you for a long time, but I finally started watching your VODs over the last few days. Your work is incredible and your personality is that of a saint. That's quite a high compliment. That's quite high praise. Ooh. Excuse me while I crack my shoulders. Oh, there we go. Ah. Whew. And Walter, thank you for the hydrate. Good stuff. Keeping my eyes as open is getting hard, but with what the time is. Have a best stream and good night whenever you sleep. Take care. I will. You get some rest. And thank you for the breathing reading. Caught Gobby a little bit. Got to hear the honey got blown away in the wind story again. I'm very light. Okay, I'm coming to accept this. It was very easy to get blown away by the breeze while I was hanging out with the goofballs. I didn't know I was this light. How was I supposed to know? It do be like that. Alright, really quick. Dungeon Fighter is an online 2D beat 'em up. Oh, okay. I haven't played any beat 'em ups before. Wait, trans people are invisible? Not today, they're not. Today's the day where we can finally see them. Yeah, I'll catch up on the VOD channel. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's all good. I don't know about a saint, but honey does give me hope for humanity. Well, thank you. Listen, I can't be too sad all the time. That's just not fun. That's no fun. It's easy to be sad sometimes, and that's all right. I was sad for a week after Goofballs, but I feel better now. A little bit. I'm still crying daily. I'm still doing daily cries. Ugh. It's rough. It's a little rough, buddy. Have you considered the game One Hand Clapping? It's a game you control with your voice and singing. Oh yeah, isn't that the one where you like scream to jump higher? Not gonna lie, I would probably hurt my throat if I did that, but could be funny. Could be pretty funny. Actually, One Hand Clapping. Let me write that down. Cause that does sound like fun. That does actually sound like a fair, like a bit of fun. Onyx, I'm imagining taking you out for a walk and keeping you on a leash, not because you're fair little goober, but because I can use it like a kite string when you start flying from the updraft. Not even that far off. I had to stay close to one of the goofballs just to make sure I didn't get blown away while I was walking on the sidewalk. I had to use some of them as shields against wind. Hi, Snap! How are you doing? I'm just vibing right now. I hope you're doing well. Today, I'm unable to hide in plain sight. I see you, Jaded. I can see you today. Finally. Also, thank you for the shout out to Sneb. Have you played Pathfinder? I played Pathfinder once, I believe. It was way back, like, a while ago. I do not remember much about that campaign. It wasn't actually very long either. I think it was only about 8 sessions. Not bad, but didn't get to play too much. I do have a song redeem. Kinder, thank you for the song redeem. How to get enraptured, leash bearer. Oh no, you don't. Just yank me back down. Can imagine the goblin being carried off by a bird of prey. Oh, most likely. I could probably be carried off by most birds of prey. Not gonna lie. It wouldn't even be that hard. Venick, thank you for the resub. Happy 11 months. I'm always sad. For some reason, one of my dreams was just you smiling at me in that special way. Hope it made you feel a little happy. We all need a little something happy for each other. Hanging out with Honey sounds like a constant protect the VIP mission. It's either that or just like make sure the child is seen while they're crossing the street. One day I'll finally strap some rocks into my shoes so I don't get blown away or knocked over by a dog. I have gotten knocked over by dogs, actually. They weren't even big dogs. They were like medium-sized dogs. My cousin did not train their dog well. That's okay. Listen, he was just excited. He just barreled into me. And with the ball and chain for safety. For safety. Just carry Honey in a backpack like that would actually be pretty cool, actually. I wouldn't mind getting a little backpack ride. But before we go too much further, let me really quickly just turn off this music, and then I'll sing a song, and then we can do some art. Thank you, Kinder, for the song reading, by the way. I can't sing that song, but for some reason it will not leave my head. It has no lyrics, but it will not leave my head. Oh, I still have the dice roller up. All right, quick sip of water. Excuse me. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Here comes a thought that might alarm you. What someone said and how it harmed you. Something you did that failed to be charming. Things that you said are suddenly swarming, and oh, you're losing sight, you're losing touch. All these little things seem to matter so much that they confuse you. That I might lose you. Take a moment, remind yourself to take a moment and find yourself. Take a moment and ask yourself if this is how we fall apart. But it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Sorry. I've got allergies for some reason. But not for some reason, it's spring now. here, I'm here, I'm here. Here comes a thought that might alarm me. What someone said and how it harmed me. Something I did that failed to be charming. Things that I said are suddenly swarming, and oh, I'm losing sight. I'm losing touch. All these little things seem to matter so much that they confuse me. That I might lose me. Take a moment, remind yourself to take a moment and find yourself. Take a moment and ask yourself if this is how we fall apart. But it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I've got nothing, got nothing, got nothing, got nothing to fear. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. And it was just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We can watch, we can watch, we can watch, we can watch them go by. From here, from here, from here. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Thank you for waiting so long, by the way. Ooh. My throat choked up a little bit. I got nervous, dang it. Also, I Redeem a Song is my favorite souvenir song. Ah! Thank you, Kinder. I'm glad. I'm very glad. Honey reassuring us that she's here with us is just what I needed. Too many intrusive thoughts hit me each day. Ooh. Good luck. Intrusive thoughts really suck. They are... they're called intrusive for a reason. You'll be okay. Singing along with Goblin is my new hobby. We can sing together. Ooh, that sounds pretty good, actually. Let me turn on some music. Fire Monster, Lord, you have a beautiful singing voice. Thank you. It's unfortunate that my singing voice is nerfed whenever I stream because I get a little too nervous and my throat dries up and I can't hit the high notes as strongly. Unfortunate, but it happens. Snail Space, good ear. It is indeed Star Guardian. Let me know if it's too loud, by the way. Oh, Blue Bear? Yeah, I can usually sing, like, one song I really like to sing in my spare time is Into the Unknown. And I can hit a lot of those high notes very strongly. However, one, my mic cannot pick it up. And two, that's usually when no one's watching me. I got performance anxiety. Let's go. Maybe taking a sippy beforehand would help. Yeah, I've tried and it has helped a little bit, but it only lasts for about 30 seconds. Someone said this kind of earlier. Now I can see it now. Honey, the world's first singing Goblin kites. Kids will love it. Also, Madoka, thank you. I'm glad you like it in here. We try to keep it pretty chill today. Well, just in general, actually, not just today. Which has read my mind. I've been watching your clips on YouTube, then out of nowhere you pop onto my Twitch. Hey, welcome in, Lumbering Jack. Good to have you here. Hope you've been enjoying it. Want to hear full strength? I want to do full strength at some point, but unfortunately I haven't found the right settings for my mic to make it work. Let's see. Art. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Finally getting to the art. Ooh. Ooh, buddy, we're getting to the good stuff. Let's go. Ignore that. That was just a warm-up. I should choose a different color. Actually, it's Trans Visibility Day, so let's choose the these color for warm-ups. Oh. Reality check. Welcome on in. Also just got recommended your channel a second ago. Oh, dang. Hopefully you enjoyed your stay. And Zero, thank you for the ear wiggles. I had Rose Quartz spoiled for me and stayed away from Steam viewers till the past month or so. Thought I would hate it more after what I heard. Not a bad show. Yeah, I kind of like it. It has good parts and some very, very nice themes, even if it's not a perfect show. I could remove the cloud lifter, true. That might do it. Draw a hot dog? Hot dog. You want mustard on that dog? Or what about... There we go. Pink sauce. It is Trans Day of Visibility today. Let's go. Pen might want to see a doctor about that growth. Nah. It adds character. It's for flavor. I'm actually going to scooch this over slightly. There we go. Just going to do a couple circles to warm up. Or spirals. Let me drive my Venice to your heart. Ooh, that is a fun one. That is a very fun song. If you want to raw record the full voice removing the cloud lifter will work, then you can edit stuff in post for compression. Yeah, I might have to do that if I start doing recordings, because it clips and peaks a little too fast when I do it with the cloud lifter. I need the cloud lifter because my speaking voice, very quiet. Very, very quiet, actually. It's actually kind of a not great, because when I hang out with my friends and I try to say something, a lot of the times it is quite muffled. It's not great, but I guess that's just what happens when you're a nervous person. A magic hot dog? If I eat a magic hot dog, what would I want it to do? I always like the concept of, like, shrinking and growing like Alice in Wonderland. Temporarily, of course. Never been able to catch a stream live. Finally able to come say hi to my favorite Goblin tuber. Welcome in, Coda! Hope you're having a good Friday. Rampant, thank you for the 100 shinies. No nervous, only Goblin. Why not both, though? I have layers. I can be Goblin and anxious. Who's to stop me? Trans Goblin getting to catch my first honey stream on the day of Trans Visibility. Hey! Welcome on in! Happy Trans Day of Visibility! I'm actually planning on drawing a trans VTuber today. Because Trans Day of Visibility, of course. I'm actually going to change the background of this instead of gray, so watch your eyes. Flashbang. Incoming. Oh! Even hurts my eyes, dang. Actually, ooh, do I want it like this? Oh, it's so bright! Ugh! Sensitive little goblin eyes. They cannot handle it. Let me pull up my reference real quick. Why have anxiety when you can have small hot dog syndrome? What's small hot dog syndrome? I like hot dogs. Oh, like little cocktail wieners? I love those. Those are delicious. You don't have to feel bad about eating those either. You know? Let's see. Ooh. Now, here's the question. Which Vivi should I draw? Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll draw Vivi's new model. Question, do you know D&D? I do indeed. I used to run a homebrew page for D&D 5th edition items with my friends. Not so much anymore. We kind of burnt out after that. And so, took a break. And I became a VTuber. Wild how that works, huh? Who would have guessed? How's a pen made out of wood? Magic. Magic. Don't worry about it. I'm just pulling up reference again. Vivi, where is the reference for your moth model? I can see the headpiece, but not the body. Oh, wait. Did I find it? No, but I found something creepier. Oh, actually, that's pretty cool. There it is. Goblin ingenuity at its finest. Yeah, don't work, just make it magic. You excited for the D&D movie? Indeed I am. I am very excited. Magic Lizzie. Ooh. Magic Lizzie. There it is. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Shoot, not that one. Dang it. There we go. This is a scuffed version, but grabbing it nonetheless. I just need the color palette and the quick reference. I just screenshotted off Twitter, so. Callie, I saw the D&D movie. It's really good. Ooh, good. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm gonna draw a little chibi version of Vivi. I think that'd be cute. Let's use this pen. I like textured pen a bit more. Moth attracted to bright background. Exactly. I should actually make it a different color. Now that I think about it, though. Not that. Not that. You know what? Transitive visibility. Let's make it a little pink. Slightly pink. Yeah, it's a bit better on my eyes. Are you a Yu-Gi-Oh fan by any choice? I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I do not watch it. Every time Cove, my roommate, has described it to me, every time she describes the plot to me, I get a headache because there's so many questions that I do not want answered. But yes, I am aware of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I do play it. King Grimart, thank you for the hydrate. Whew. Ankle gives me Lopunny vibes. Ooh, I can kind of see that actually. It's just the pom-poms, you know? I want to try to draw one character. My brain interrupted its own thought. I want to try to draw one full character in this stream. I have yet to do it because my brain doesn't let me finish things, unfortunately. But I do want to do it. I love the Black Solera look. It's a pretty cool one. I missed a couple things. Gothic Slime, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you very, very much. And also, thank you for the resub. Happy 3 months. Goladad, thank you for the posture check. Have you seen Moon's Lopunny Milk Tank Abomination from Pokemon Fusion? I am almost certain that they put it into the Goofballs group chat. I would not be surprised. Thank you, Gothic Slim. Alright. Also, Reaper, thank you for the resub. Happy 19 months. Welcome on back. And Rampant Bacon, thank you for the 100 shinies. And Bjorn, thank you for the sub. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good Friday. Bam, bam, bam. Zuchi. Yeah, you don't really want to know Zuchi. You can leave it. It was Doja and she was beautiful. I knew it! I knew they would call it Doja. Absolutely knew it. What else would they call it? Can't believe they do that. They would subject us to this. Actually, I don't like this face. I want to draw it better. First off, let's actually... Let me clean up this screenshot because my neatness demands it. Look, I'm just doing my job keeping my queen healthy. I ain't royalty, but thank you for the posture check. Dimple Meow. Hope your vacation was totally epic. My family and I just got back from ours. We went to South Carolina. It was super beautiful. Nice. I'm glad you and your family had a good vacation. Anyone planning any funny pranks for April Fools today? Or tomorrow? Haven't really got much planned in particular. This year kind of caught me by surprise. I thought I had another week of March, to be completely honest, so... yeah. I didn't realize that my birthday was coming up so soon. Oh gosh. Let's see. We're gonna chibi. Mwah. Because my prank is gonna be showing love and support to my homies. Same prank I pull every year. Exactly. That's a good one. That's a really good one. All right, got the shape here. When's your birthday? It's Sunday, actually. That's why there's a little extra stream. I'm gonna be streaming on Sunday. It won't be too long of a stream. It'll just be a little vibe and stream. I think it'll be fun. I do have a small plan for it, but I am still testing to see if the tech will work for it. So no promises that anything new would happen. It might just be a vibe and stream like usual. Death, gotta go to bed because I gotta get up early to cook some slow-cooked ranch seasoned chicken breast. Oh, that sounds delicious. Looks takes 8 hours? Jeez. A wonderful stream of Mini Good Arts. I will! You have a good rest, and I hope the chicken turns out really good. Totally didn't send you a birthday early gift to get ahead of the curve. No, ma'am, not at all. Sure. Sure. Definitely not. Also, if you reveal your prank plans on stream, it'll probably backfire. Exactly. Gotta catch them all by surprise. Let's see. You got little puffs. She kind of does remind me of Lil Funny with the puffs, but that's pretty normal. You got 4 arms. Wonder if I'm gonna add a little light to this. You know, because moth to a flame, kinda. Or a moth to a light. One arm up here, maybe. Can't see what kind of ears, but maybe she doesn't have ears. She got the big moth tufts. She got the braid. Really thick hair braid. Dang. What do you do to get your hair that thick and long? That's so cool. What's your routine? Let's see. Got the, like a summery shirt. Ooh, that is cute. That is very cute. Good, I got a new song stuck in my head. Let's go. Whenever I look at your VODs by starting to type in honey goblin, YouTube tries to give me the recipe for honey garlic chicken. Curious. All right. I mean, that sounds delicious. Not really a loss there. Last April 1st, I received my grad school acceptance letter. I was checking it for any fine print saying April Fool's. Oh, April 1st got me messed up. I have trust issues with that day, quite honestly. Darth, we are drawing Demon Queen Vivi. If you do exclamation point art, you will see. She's a, I don't know if she's streaming right now, but she's a trans VTuber, and we are drawing trans VTubers for Trans Day of Visibility. I don't know how many I can get through. I'm kind of taking it one at a time. Never put stuff on her throne because she's a dork. Listen, I don't have a lot of space in my place. Vivi reminds me of Saku and I hate it. I don't know who Saku is. Hi, Yuki. Thank you. Okay, drawing sucked into a fan. Now, maybe I should draw her getting stuck in the sticky paper. The Silver Wings. That song was called. Let me just double check. That one was Irresistible by Kromochi. But yeah, if you check out the Star Guardians playlist from League of Legends, it's that. Cowie, welcome in. Vivi makes models so quickly. I've tried to time myself to see how many models I can make and how quickly. Cannot compare. Absolutely cannot compare to how quickly Vivi makes models. It's insane. Put a bag of holding onto your throne. That'll clear up some space. Ooh, not a bad idea, actually. Also, Snowy, thank you for the resub. Welcome on back. Happy 18 months. Monthly Goblin donation. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Also, Mr. Mickle, thank you for the breathe redeem. There we go. That feels a bit more proportional. We got the wings behind. She got moth wings. I think moth wings are like sharper at the ends, if I remember correctly, but perhaps I am mistaken. Studied butterflies for a while for fun. Not moths, though. Update, spray my shoulder, didn't tear a rotator cuff or anything scary. Ooh, floaty thing. I hope your shoulder's okay. Vivi's a moth, so why not draw her battling you in a Godzilla costume? You're all agree with sharp teeth. You are correct. How many VTubers are you drawing today? I don't know. I'm gonna see how many I can get through. Maybe it'll be 1. Maybe it'll be 5. We'll see. Sakuroma is the sin of lust and also a moth. Do not look her up. I will not then. The only sin of lust I know is from like Full Metal Alchemist. Alright, let's do a clean. Hey, Caster. And Craven, thank you for this Prime. Sub with Prime. Why did I struggle to read that? Milo, thank you for the V-sub. Happy anniversary. A whole year, honey. Welcome on in. I hope you've been having fun. Hey, Luna. Yeah, we're doing art today. Also, Kingdom Uwu, thank you for the sub with Prime. Welcome on in. Let's see, let's do the eyes real quick. Love how thick Vivi's eyelashes are. Pretty fun to draw. Got like the almost half-lidded eyes. Wah. Good evening, Pestle. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Hi, how are you doing? Nice moth? Yes. Oh, Gobi, look at this. Look at Diva Queen Vivi. Look at her moth form. Let's go. It's such a good design. I like it a lot. I'm gonna flip it. There we go. Gotta do a little cleanup on it though. Also, thank you for the shout out to Gomi. If y'all like another Goblin VTuber, check out Gomi. And Shepard, thank you for the sub. Welcome on into the tavern. Happy Friday. Don't usually work on Friday, so I got confused while you were streaming. Ah, that makes sense. Small changes can sometimes throw you off a little bit. Alright, let's do the irises. Let's see, does this quite look right? Lacks focus, actually. Let's see, how am I gonna draw? It's been a while since I've done focus this close to the face. Gomi, don't you dare? Why not? Why shouldn't I, Gomi? Why shouldn't I talk about how I think you're really cool and your art is lovely? Maybe I'll just draw like this for now. Yeah, maybe I'll change the... Eye direction always gets me. Don't worry, I'll be here forever. Just trying to figure out the eye direction of it. There we go, that looks better. Smaller. And because I like labeling all my layers. There we go. Dingus, dare me again, guy. Oh? What's going on? What are y'all doing? What are you daring? Eight since I have discovered, honey. I've only missed one stream. That's actually quite the achievement, Mr. Mickle. Thank you. And MCR Goblin, thank you for the sub with Prime. Welcome on in. Good taste, honestly. Honey says she'll be here forever. That's forever I can enjoy. I mean, it's fun for now until I get frustrated. And with the lack of being able to draw eyes, it will get to me. It will fester within me and I'll be sad and mad. But then I'll just say finished not perfect and then I'll be fine. Kinda like this a bit more. But with the lips, you got a cube exposed, so maybe like a pog face. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move this a little bit more. Yeah, a little higher. Actually, I'll adjust that in a little bit. First, I want to get the face down. Pestle. What? Thank you for another 10 gifts to Pestle. What the heck? What the heck? Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Don't think Honey noticed your 50 subs from... No, I'm good. No, I'm good. Actually, I'm good. Actually. If you were to receive a rose for every time you cross another's mind, you would have hundreds of thousands. But for me, you would only receive one for you never left. How are you so smooth? How are y'all so smooth? No! I fear this person. Pestle. Thank you for the 50 gifted subs. Sometimes I regret that I read things before I think about what they say. Or I say, you know? Sometimes my brain don't think before I speak, and it gets to me. Hi, Daisuke Tiny. Or Daisuke Tiny. Pestle, thank you for the 50 gifted subs. That is incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much. This man, my man, seriously a menace to society. This person. How was Goblin so adorable and expressive? Because I am expressive. Almost got me there. You almost got me there. But I am expressive, so my model is expressive. That's generally how it works. Are you a fan of pastels? I do like pastels. They're very good colors. Technically, it's sifty. Oh, it is. Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. Retro, thank you for the 100 shinies. What's this about everyone being smooth? Honestly, chat incredibly smooth. Like, chat is incredibly smooth. I don't know where y'all got it, but you're very... It's intimidating. How is this goblin so expressive and swagalicious? I got it from my mama. I don't know where I got it. I would even hesitate to say I got it in the first place. Let's see. Yeah, those lips look pretty good. Let's see, what kind of teeth does she got? I think she got fangs still. Need to make this little. There we go. I'll leave the nose out for now because it's a chibi. I think this girl got. Why? Thank you. That's one thing that the Goofballs have been really good at doing. They've been boosting my self-esteem and my sense of self. It's quite nice. All right, let's see. This will be. Call this the head layer, and then we'll just draw the head. I didn't see because she missed the post. I do miss sometimes. I get distracted quite easily. Oh, what kind of eyebrows they have? Yeah, she got thick eyebrows. Nice. Feature should be over here. The head there. I like that Vivi draws big eyebrows like I do. It's nice. That shape doesn't look quite right. Because you gotta start jingling keys to keep on his attention. Listen, I probably would be very distracted by jingling keys. Not even gonna hide it. Loud noise? Jangly sound? What is it? Where did it come from? I want to find the source. And if I find the source, I will just stare at it. Like wind chimes. I've stared at wind chimes for way too long before. Is it weird? Perhaps. No, yeah, it's a little bit weird. But then again, it's a fairly harmless kind of weird, I guess. Just might waste a little of my time, you know, getting distracted by wind chimes. My grandma had them all over her house. She loved them so much. Honey feeling wisdom says it happens more often than you'd think. BC Viking, happy anniversary. Welcome on back. Can't believe it's been a whole year of lurking. Here's to another year. Welcome on back. Look forward to seeing you more. Okay, bye. Also, Philly, thank you for the 200 shinies. What's the coolest robot? Ooh. Coolest robot. I don't know a whole lot of robots. Mechs, you know? I'm thinking of mechs. Why did my brain say Ultraman? I don't think that's right. I don't think that's correct. Iron Giant? Good shape design. I do like it. Also, Comic Cat Girl, thank you for the 100 shinies. Just wanted to let you know that while I don't always stop by, I find solace I can always pop in you for a relaxing stream. Welcome on in. I'm glad you can find this place relaxing. More than welcome to lurk. Also, Soren, thank you for the 500 shinies. Don't have to act as if it were shinies this time around. I remember when I was a kid. Slightly related, but like when I was a kid, I would go to the beach and pick up rocks and just jingle them around in the water because they made much softer noises. And my ears liked the softer noises much, much more than the loud ones when they were above water. What do you think the One Ring's effect would be on you then, since it's ultimately a shiny thing? I don't know. Because the One Ring's kind of just a plot device, isn't it? It kind of just allows you to planar shift, if I'm not mistaken. It also amplifies your desire, but I don't know. I got desires for like a nice, comfortable life where I get to eat good food and have a good time with my friends. How would the ring amplify that, I wonder? Just like the shiny doesn't affect your mind at all. It's just shiny. Because like, what was the effect it had on Gollum? You just wanted it, right? Thank you, Chia. I'm glad you like my art. Have you seen the Lost Daisy pilot? No, I haven't seen the Lost Daisy pilot yet. Not yet. I've been saving that one for a little bit later. Also, Moonlord, thank you for the posture check. Ooh, oh, I can feel that in my back. Oh, feels good. Surprise honey stream? Is it a surprise? Let me check my schedule, because I'm pretty sure I scheduled it. Pretty sure I did. Bam, 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 bam. 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 Dragon Gamer, I haven't checked in. I've been dealing with stuff and I normally check in. No worries. You do what you need to. Take care of what you need. Ring cannot know what to do with you. You couldn't call for much to Samwise. Yeah, I guess so. It amplifies disordered desires and suppresses ordered desires. Oh. Also, Plugbear, thank you for the 100 shinies. Ah. Ordered desires. And disordered desires. What is an ordered desire versus a disordered desire? Wonder what would happen. Well, I guess I was gonna say what would happen if Superman got the ring, but I was like, probably a Gandalf situation, you know. Through Superman, the ring would probably wield a ferocious power. That would be quite fearful. Or fearsome? Yeah, fearsome. That's the right word. Because they would want to do good things, but they would end up doing awful, awful things. for the 100 shinies, Pestle. The One Ring contains part of the soul of a fallen angel that corrupts all near it. Gollum was once a hobbit, and it turned him from a hobbit into a semi-immortal being that was driven insane by its desire. Oh. Sure Chaos Seed, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. You're playing Forewarned. Ooh. Hope you had fun. Superman with the rings just Homelander? Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I can see that. Definitely. I think Gandalf and Galadriel both realized they would kind of go nuts with power. They refused to even touch it. Yeah. Smart. Honestly, very smart. I don't know. I do not have desire for power. That just sounds like too much responsibility, you know? Great power comes great responsibility. And I'm thankful for those who have power and use it responsibly. Because I feel like I would be crushed under the weight of that responsibility, honestly. I just like drawing. I just like living a simple life of drawing and eating good food. Granted, thank you for the hydrate. Excuse me. Penny would hide away and stab anyone who stopped her drawing. Or woke her up early. Maybe. I might just become like a Smeagol. I guess not Smeagol. It would be Gollum. What about those who have power and use it irresponsibly? Bad. Bad. All bad. Comedy option. Thank you for the resub. 22 months. Welcome on back. That's a lot of months worth. I know. We're coming up on a year, baby. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. But I want to do something. Bam, bam. Honey with the One Ring would steal all the sweets in the world and not share with anyone. Ooh. Why did my brain say I would steal a lot of onion rings? A lot of the times, I just got food on the brain. It's not bad. It's just funny, honestly. Do you draw food? Nah. Weirdly enough, I don't draw a lot of food. It's hard to grab textures. Honey mustard. Ooh. Honey mustard sounds delicious. Ooh. Honey mustard. Mmm. Stop thinking about food. You just had dinner. No, Pestle. No, 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 no. No, no, no. It would not. It would not. Good. You good. You good. You good. Please. Alright, let's see. Let me draw this antenna. Why did I just have a vision of myself in like in an aquarium with a little sign in front of it saying, "Do not tap the glass. It makes them nervous." It's just me crying. Why did I have that vision all of a sudden? Pestle, no, 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 no. No. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Pace yourself, pace yourself. Alright, let's see. PB&J or ham and cheese? Ooh, ham and cheese. As much as I love PB&J, oh, ham and cheese hit just right. It's so good. Oh, especially if we toast it up. Ooh, delicious. Great stuff. Do not tap the gob, it makes them nervous. They become overstimulated. Do a little fluff sticking out. Which model tablet do you use to draw? If you exclamation point tools, you can actually find all the tools I use to draw and stream. Only pet the gob, do not tap the goblin. You'll startle him. We got big ears, we hear things very, very well. But yeah, I use a 22-inch Wacom Cintiq. Pretty good. I saved up for it, so there are newer models that are better, but I like this one because it still works. Let's see. Wow. Wow. My brain just went, make the duck noise. And I was like, please, please, brain, I'm trying to focus on art. Please, 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 please. Let me art. Now, do I remember how to draw braids? I think it's something like this. I'm trying to simplify braids too, so they're not too complex. Oh gosh, is this what braids look like? How did Vivi draw it? Okay, Vivi did the wheat way. Made it look like wheat. Honestly, cool style. I like Vivi's art. Vivi's art is really pretty, and her models. So freaking fast, too. Retro, thank you for the 100 shinies. Does duck humor make one quack up? Perhaps a little bit. At least they're not foul jokes. Oh, the potato Martian. Oh, absolutely. The potato model. Perfection. Lovely. I do love it so much. I have a question. Do you play D&D? If so, would you like to ever be interested in doing a Pokemon-like campaign? I do play D&D. I am not currently interested in joining any campaigns. Pokemon could be neat, because then it would just be like Beast Tamers, wouldn't it? But I got too much going on at the moment. Can't take on any more commitments. Hershey Lover, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're having a good Friday. How was your stream? Is Vivi the one who gave you the Super Jiggly model? Yes, Vivi absolutely gave me that model. It is glorious. I haven't used it in a while because it's very heavy on the physics, because Vivi's models are so great with the jiggles. I love them so much, but my computer cannot currently handle it. You deliver Hershey's Kisses? I like chocolate. I like them. Thank you very, very much. Also, Goblet, thank you. I'm glad you like the model. Oh, you're playing Phasmo. Was you playing Phasmo solo or with friends? Hi, Mick. I was wondering why you weren't using it while drawing Vivi. Oh, that would have been smart, wouldn't it? Oh, that would have been real smart. Dang. Ah, well, that's okay. Gremlin mode was so powerful it broke stream. It did actually break a couple times because the model is so powerful and my setup was not prepped to handle it at the time. I still don't know if it is. But I had to reset all of my settings for VTube Studio, so I did have to remove model files, so I would have to put it back in. Lizard Pro. Good, how are you? I'm doing good right now, playing FNAF World. Nice. Have fun playing. I'm doing pretty good, just doing some art. Enjoying myself, you know? Life's gotten busy, but I'm glad I have time to just enjoy myself a bit. Take breaks. That's kind of what streams have become for me, is just little breaks from life. Let's see. I'll remove that one and change the shape of the base. Make it wider. Yeah, this looks a bit better. Bam, ba-da-da-da. There should be a redeem for thigh slappies. I feel like I'd get bruised thighs if I did that too often. Hershey's, excuse me. Stream was great. We played a lot of games and lots of memes. And some memes. We did solo Faz and made with some friends. My literacy has just killed itself. Sorry. Love your model so much. Thank you. I'm glad you had fun playing Phasmo. I think I'm still too scared to play it by myself, quite honestly. Sonic Sniper, thank you for the resub. Happy 6 months. Welcome on back. Let's keep it going for another 6 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. Also, Brandon, thank you for the ear wiggles. And Rapid, thank you for the 100 shinies. So what you're saying is that we gotta throw more shinies and subs at you so you can get a beefier PC, preferably with tall wife etched into the glass. I will be alright. I like to use what I have until I need more. I am okay as it is. My PC is pretty beefy. It's not bad. What have you done? Nota, they're a Mimic, thank you for the breathe routine. And Pestle, thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Okay. I'm alright. We could probably upgrade you to a 3080 or 3900 for a better CPU stuff. True, I could get a better CPU, but okay as is. I need a new PC that can handle the entirety of Arena Chaos. Oh, no! Pestle. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Got a water-cooled PC with mini apes flowing through the pipes. Is that a thing? I hate how quickly my brain went, actually. Hold up now. Hold up. Pestle, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Pestle, make sure it's tax season. Make sure you're saving enough for yourself. You relaxed. I couldn't have that. Ooh, 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 buddy, can I only relax off stream? We're not a 3900, a 5900. That would just drop you into your PC as an upgrade, then give Cove the old CPU. Ooh, Tobacco, your guess is as good as mine. Pestle, thank you for the 20 gifted subs. PC Viking, thank you for the 1,000 shinies. So what you're saying is we need to pay the goblin tax to get you a new PC. No! My PC is great! I like my PC. It's very good. It's very good. I will be alright. All these subs are a tax write-off. Okay. Maybe that's the strat. It's like, oh, I want to write more off my taxes. Subs? Save you money! Make sure you're paying for your own needs first. I've barely gotten past the hair. I've been too distracted. Ooh. I also forgot that Vivi has little circles under her eyes. There we go. Cute. Yummy-shan, thank you for the prime. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely time. And Mimic, thank you for the sub for 3 months. Welcome on in. And a happy Friday to you. Ooh. But you see, the longer we distract you, more... That doesn't feel quite right, actually. That doesn't quite sound right. Boomy, thank you for the prime. Welcome on into the tavern. Thank you for another 10 gifted subs, Pestle. Ah! Sorry, I had to let that one out. I still play Tax Lawyer, that's why they're gifting so many subs. You know what? I'm getting lightheaded. Actually, I'm getting lightheaded. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab a cookie. I'm gonna go grab a cookie. I will be one freaking moment. Ooh. I'm overstimulated. Cookie jar. I'm alright. I got a cookie, and I forgot to take my vitamin gummies today. My big kid food. Okay. Let me eat my gummies and then my cookie. Very chewy. Nota, thank you for the breathe redeem. Not gonna look for a sec. I'll be a moment. Castaway, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. How many cookies did you get? Double chocolate, baby. Let's go. Real sweet. Where's my other vitamin gummy? No! I'm gonna eat my gummy. Stella, Luna, thank you for the 1,000 shinies. Okay. Pestle, thank you for the 100 gifted subs. Do you know how many cookies that is? That's a lot of cookies. Do you know how many cookies you can buy with that? Dingus! Thank you for the 100 shinies, Dingus. And some sprinkles. Oh. Gotta breathe, gotta breathe, gotta breathe. Ooh. Ooh. So many shinies. And when the lottery there's something, I don't know. I have no idea. I barely started this art. Pestle, 280 subs in one stream is a lot. That is a lot. We can agree. That is a lot. Tacoma, thank you for the 100 shinies. Milk and for the cookies, dear God. Thank you for the milk. I'll take a little sip. Let me take a little sip. still have a cookie to eat. Stella, no! Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth when you do. It's better for you. Okay. Stretch, maybe. Perhaps. Maybe a little arm stretches. Alright. Real quick. Oh, maybe some head pats for fun. Speeds all again. Maybe. Jeez. It's been 14. Oh. That's so much money. Might I request honey is cute? I will admit I am cute. Cease. Cease. Hi, Luigi Saki. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Let me just, compose myself. Compose yourself, Goblin. Yeah, I like this angle better. Finally, I've been admitted it several times. This is not the first time. There have been other times. Weaponizing it. I don't think so. I don't think so. No, actually, no. I'm gonna take a bite of my cookie. Take a little bite. That was a big bite, actually. Brain broke. Gotta hum. Kind of good. Double chocolate. Honey is cute. There it is. Up on top of chat. For all to see. Welcome in if you're new here. This is just how it be, it seems. Oh. Double chocolate. I'm gonna take another one. I'm gonna take another bite. Excuse my crinkly paper. Honey is amazeballs, based and true. No biting your cheek or tongue. I will try. I'll try. Also, thank you, Blake. I'm glad you like my art style. I do love this design. It's very good. When are you taking commissions? No idea. Very in the air. Because I'm doing models behind the scenes. And they take a bit. Hey boy, thank you for the posture check. And also excuse me for eating with, or talking with my mouth full. Bad habit, I know. You have an Insta? I used to have an Insta with my friends. It was called Honey's Homebrew. Where we'd make homebrew D&D 5th edition items. I wasn't the only artist there. Oh. But technically that's an Instagram I got. Just because you said that, I'm gonna make goblins allergic to chocolate. Make it canon. Do it in your world. She goblin on my art till I honey. Last bite. Last bite. Get more sugar, that'll help calm your nerves after that. Wait, hold on, that's not how it works. That's not how it worked at all. I just wanted a snack. What's the story of the drawing? I want that. It's actually a VTuber. Today is Trans Day of Visibility. And so I'm drawing a trans VTuber. Demon Queen Vivi. She's real cool. Very, very talented and super skilled rigger. She makes her own VTuber models. They are excellent. Honey Brew. Oh, that would have been a cute name. To be fair, goblins can already eat devil flesh, something most species can't do. Yeah. We can eat a lot of stuff. And it absolutely... I think we can eat a lot of trash without getting poisoned. Won't do it, because it tastes bad. But, nice to know it's a possibility. Favorite snack? Apples and cheese. It varies, but like right now I'm in an apples and cheese mood. They're really good. Favorite Pokemon? Ooh. Tepig, Emboar, and Gengar's a really good one. I like Gengar. Round, friend shape, but a little evil. It's nice. I need some my card is currently using. Oh, you're using salt in the wound? Nice. How are they liking it? Put on the puffy cheeks while eating. So, actually, Kobold, fun fact: the puffy cheeks is not a toggle. It is tracking. So whenever I puff my cheeks, it's just tracking. It's not a button. Same thing with tongue. Bleh. Is your grandma model by Vivi still in the shop? Yes, it is. I haven't brought it back yet. Yes, sir, Gengar's best. Gengar really is good. I know he evil, and I will not deny it. But also, I do like him. I gotta do the body layer. Definitely spelled body correctly. Don't look at my layers. My spelling, atrocious. That makes the pouting clips I've seen on YouTube 10,000 times better. Yeah. Yeah. It's fun to know that your favorite VTubers, for the most part, because some of them do use toggles, some of them straight up are pouting, and it is just their tracking. So, enjoy. Slab, thank you for the hydrate. Like, for that, some people have asked, like, oh, or said, like, I really like your drinking animation. I'm like, it's not really an animation, it's tracking. So, like, I literally drink water and then swish it around in my mouth and it does that. Good night, Aku. Get some good sleep. Do you have a tutorial or rig to prepare a mouth like yours? I do not have one specifically for VBridger. However, the Art Gun, who is one of the creators for the tracking software, as well as SERP, has a full tutorial for it online. If you look up VBridger rigging, you will find it. Very easy to find. The Art Gun is absolutely wonderful. Excuse me, incredibly skilled artist. Absolutely top-notch models made. I love seeing their work. What does the fluff look like at the top? Okay, it's rounder at the top. Or not rounder at the top, but rounds together like this. There we go. Well, Finger is speedy glass cannon. If you can outspeed it with super effective move, you're golden. I don't know if I didn't know. Our rogue is loving it. Replaced her poison dagger with the regular loadout. Nice. Also, Cowie, thank you. Or Kazukawi. Thanks. Archon is good at? Absolutely. I have learned so much just from watching how Art Gun's models move. I get to observe them and study them for hours and be like, okay, this is how they probably rigged the mouth shapes and how to make it look more elastic and how they made it look so fluid in motion. A lot of VTubing, like when a rig looks really, really good, part of it is rigging, but a huge part that a lot of people do not realize is that it is the person behind it. So models will look different on everyone, absolutely everyone, because a good example of this was, I think like 2 years back, Mango and Kimrai traded models, and you could see that even though the models had been swapped, it was still the personalities behind them, because it's mimicking your habits, your movements, and they're not going to be the same as everyone's. Honey is just a really animated person with a really animated model. Exactly. Yeah. I'm always worried when I set clients that that they'll expect a super animated model without actually doing any of the work, and I have to really emphasize, like, hey, you have to really be animated. Shy Lily even explained it, and thank goodness Shy Lily explained it, because she has such a big audience that it can that information can really travel, and I'm so thankful for it. Because it is very sad when I see someone commission a rigging artist who is incredibly skilled and talented to make a really good model, only for the VTuber to drop it after a couple months because they don't like that it's not expressive enough. That is not the artist's fault. That is, few times I will say this, that is a skill issue. That's not on the artist. Tony is even cuter beneath the model. Amazing. When I was a kid, my siblings said I sang with a dead face, and that stuck with me forever. And so now I make sure that I'm incredibly animated when I do anything. You know what a null is? Yeah, it's the hyena people. I'm gonna take a little sip, by the way. Whew. Also, Mr. Snacks, thank you for the resub. Happy 21 months. Also, Kazukawi, yes, get some sleep. I hope you have a good rest. I discovered the ancient runes of the Honey Homebrew Twitter. Oh, yep. That's the old Twitter. I know who's another VTuber whose ear flicking was controlled by her flicking her tongue. Ooh. I wonder how that would work. That's kind of cool, actually. Also, good night, Aku. And Omerta, thank you for the resub of Prime. Happy 2 months. Welcome on back. Put Honey up on my big TV because it's where she belongs. No simple phones for container cuteness. You can see me up close. Do you like what you see? People modify their model after receiving it from the rigger. You can modify the settings. You absolutely should. There's something called calibrating a model when you make it. Or sorry, when you use it. Where, because the rigger probably has a different face than yours and different settings, maybe someone's features are more deep set, like their eyes need more calibration for tracking, or their eyebrows are not as sensitive, so you have to up the sensitivity of the model, you know? Or perhaps the mouth shapes are different on different people. It takes a lot of trial and error. I would almost say, if once you receive a model, take a week to just play around with it and calibrate it. Change the numbers of the inputs and outputs of the model. You're a Kudere singer? What's a Kudere singer? I sing casually. But yeah, it's very important that if you are planning on becoming a VTuber, maybe try the free models first and see how expressive you are with those. Because a lot of the times, if you are not expressive with a basic model, like the ones even provided within VTube Studio, chances are, even if your model itself is incredibly well rigged, it will still not be expressive enough. And this is not something that is permanent. You can absolutely train yourself to be expressive. A lot of what I do sometimes is I watch animated movies and see how animated characters move. And I incorporate that into my own habits for movement. it's very helpful. It feels a little goofy sometimes, but you kind of have to let go of that inhibition of feeling goofy, because when you think about it, you're a VTuber. You are playing an animated character on a screen. You know? What's the going price for a model? Anywhere from $800 to 15 grand. Depends on what your artist is. So set a budget for yourself and see what you can afford. But here's one thing. Do not complain to artists and riggers about their prices. If they set them like that, it's for a reason. But if I'm too goofy, then you could tone back the calibration. That's actually a problem I had with one of my models before, is I was too animated and expressive for a client's model that I had to tone it back for myself because they are not as animated as I am. So I had to show them how to adjust their own models. Dyson, been here 10 seconds and I'm already learning? Good. Good. We are learning today. We are becoming educated. I have resting bitch face, I'm doomed. Fun fact, yeah, Goblin, I also have that. I also have a very serious resting face that looks quite intense. But that is why I've worked for a long time to remind myself not to look so intense. To loosen up and just remember to feel emotions, if that makes sense, and let them express themselves on my face. Besides, resting mean face is not bad. It's not a bad thing at all. Some people like it. I think it's too silly, wicked. Find yourself doing this in the human world? Yes, I do. Not usually with strangers. I find it more when I hang out with the goofballs. I'm a lot more expressive because they're my friends and I can do that. And they're also VTubers, so they understand why I do it. Needing cool art advice, but I still need to clean my room. Go ahead and clean your room then! If you're telling your client to fix the models, that counts as neglecting or cheating on them. I don't think either. You want a model to fit. As a rigger, you want to make sure that everything works well, because the work that this VTuber rig that your client will be wearing reflects your work. So you want to make sure that they calibrate it properly. There's only so much I can help a client if they're not expressive. But I can do my best. You have to keep your hair pinned back so your camera can track your eyes and eyebrows. Yes, you have to have some of your hair pinned back. Not always. Just make sure your eyebrows are visible, you know? And your face. Like, you can't do it with a mask if you are trying to get accurate mouth tracking. Excuse me. You have 5 fingers or 4 fingers? Yeah, she got regular fingers. Okay, cool. When his resting bitch face can get you taken more serious. Sometimes it can. Absolutely. There are pros and cons. Night, Yozo! But you look intensely cute, though. That is because I am being active right now. When I'm not doing anything, I'm a lot more at rest and calm. Like, let me try to do my resting face right now. Let's see. Yeah. This is kind of what I look like when I'm not streaming and when I'm not talking to anybody. But it's hard. It is hard. Because on my little screen, I can see my little character moving around. And so it makes me happy. It makes me incredibly happy. So it's hard not to be a little smiley and giggly, you know? I get to be a VTuber. Yeah, if you deadpan all my emotions make my jokes funnier. Sometimes deadpan emotions, very funny. Love to stream more content, but I get focused on the game I'm playing. I think regular videos would be best for me. I could never be a VTuber, couldn't keep up with chat like all you do. It's rough. It is quite rough, but I do enjoy it because a lot of the time chat has some really good comments and questions about content creation and VTubing and art. It's really, really fun. Arm Bussy. Thank you for the resub. Happy 3 months. Welcome on back. Cerberus. And this model being so animated and bouncing is what drew me to watching and getting to know who Honey was in the first place. The I Love Goblin Woman clip is what it got me to... Your resting face gives you the secretary look? Absolutely, that makes sense. Yep. Monk, is Is it a well-paying job, being an artist? It can be. It's interesting. It's a little hard to be an artist online, what with dealing with algorithms currently, but I personally enjoy it, and I'm fairly fortunate. So, keep that in mind. A good chunk of my air quotes success is due to luck and timing. So keep that in mind. Almost every content creator kind of has to acknowledge, or at least understand, that success is not always dictated by skill and you know, talent. Sometimes it is being seen at the right time and being seen and by the right people at the right time. That was a weird sentence, sorry about that. But yeah, just to make art and music for a living, it is possible. It is something that you have to keep track of financially, though. You have to... What I did is I started doing art on the side while I was at my regular office job. And until I knew that it was a fairly safe jump and I had saved enough money for like a rainy day, I did not make the full jump into content creation. I'm very fortunate that it worked out for me. I cannot say it works for everyone. It is dangerous to put all your eggs in one basket, is what I will say. So be smart about it. Understand that sometimes something must be a hobby and a passion that you do in your spare time before you make a big jump. Hi, Holiday. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good. Being friendly and a good artist. I mean, yes, I will admit that I do have art skills. I would be insulting myself if I didn't say I had art skills. The level of art skills, who knows? It's hard to judge how good people are at art because it's subjective. But I'm very fortunate that I can do this for a job. I'm very lucky about that. And it's hard to forget. Remember what brought me here was Hey Sugar, shame it's gone now. Might make a resurgence, but for the most part, it was kind of like a... it was like the Hi Honey meme, but I couldn't do that, so I said Hi Sugar instead. But it also became like a running thing, like people who would have RR redeems. I got a little tired of it, personally. Felt like Bart from that Simpsons episodes where it's like, say the line, streamer! Because honestly, if not who I know, I don't think anybody would know who I am. It's wild. The internet's a weird place. Also, Master Grapeheart, thank you for the resub. Happy 9 months. Congratulations on your stream, baby. Back in the tavern. Welcome on back. And share us the Snorlax. Thank you for the sub. Welcome on into the tavern. Happy Friday. I enjoy when you tell stories and go off in tangents. I find it very relaxing just to listen to you. It's the funniest D&D moment you ever had, or just your favorite moment? I think... It's hard to describe my favorite moment. Because there's so many. And they're all very small. I like the small moments. The choices that characters have had to make in small ways that reflect who they are. Those, I feel, are equally, if not more important than the big acts and decisions in a role-playing game. What's the old quote about taking 30 years to become an overnight success? I have no idea what that quote is. When I went to study music in college, I play piano, they told me that an important step was to make sure playing was a passion and not just a hobby. Suppose it makes sense. I guess it might be different. There might be a difference between passion and hobby, because for me, those two overlap a lot. Pencil, no. Very serious question. Do you or do you not want my OC in the art I'm drawing? You can draw your own OC, if that makes sense. Okay, there's still clips of Hey Sugar on YouTube. Exactly. There are clips of it everywhere. So if you don't know what it is, you can... Oh, come on. Thank you for the 20 gifted subs, Pestle. I see you. Navy, I love you so much. Please take my kids. Actually, no. I got my siblings to baby. Actually, I don't gotta babysit my siblings anymore. They're old enough. I have seen what kids do to my cousins. I don't know how I feel about that. I got a lot of stuff to do. I do love watching kids discover the world, though. Every time one of my cousins leaves their little baby with me, it's really fun to show them keys. They're just so curious. They're so fascinated, and it's adorable. Kids can be scary and mean. Yes, absolutely. I draw fan art of you from my Instagram. Absolutely. Thank you so much for asking. You are more than welcome to. Bullet, thank you for the breathe redeem. Thing is, I've actually started my first D&D campaign, actually. Trying to work on being more confident to speak out rather than just when prompted. That's hard, and good on you for trying. It's a lot of work. I feel like when I would really enjoy it, but I'm also really worried that people won't find me interesting or find my skills as a musician or artist lackluster, because compared to so many other super talented VTubers and artists like the Goofballs, I'm worried I just find myself even more burned out and feeling worse about myself for trying. So I think that is difficult, because in a way you are already starting by comparing yourself to other content creators, and I understand that is hard to do, or hard not to do, but you gotta understand that you are not me and I am not you. There are things that you can do that I cannot, and that's good. If everyone was the same, everything would be pretty boring. So have fun with what makes you different. And it's a learning curve. Understanding where you kind of feel like you fit in with content creation or what you enjoy doing is really important. I find that doing what you enjoy is best, because in the long run, especially in content creation, being positive and feeling positive emotions towards streaming will help you to foster a kinder community and a kinder relationship with content creation in general for yourself. I can never guarantee that it will be a job for anyone, because content creation is harsh. It is a world that can really burn out creators because of how it's set up. But if you are willing to pace yourself and put time in, I think it can be something you really enjoy. You know, I love sharing my gaming experiences, but that's what my YouTube channel is built on. That's awesome. My YouTube channel's definitely good. Video editing's hard, honestly. But I know it would be a long shot to drop everything and bank on that as a career. That's why I haven't quit my day job. But it's a double-edged sword because I get burnt out on life and don't have the energy to hit record button. It is very, very tough. It's a hard balance. Thing is, damn, wish my keys didn't still have that effect on me. Jingle the keys in front of you. Let you stim. A 1-year-old nephew is wary about climbing stairs. As he should be. It is scary. Why don't you pop by and say hello, my favorite goblin. Thank you for being comfy and entertaining person you are. Never lose that spark. Thank you, Artemis. Thank you. I'll do my best. And name among many, thank you for the posture check. Sorry, I'm just catching up with chat. Someone asked a really important question. I felt it was important to address it. What? I'm a storyteller. My first time playing D&D, I DM'd, and I turned it into a 3-year campaign, and the group's still together. That is awesome. That is really cool, dang. Is this Molly? Yes. This is Demon Queen Vivi. Ah, thank you, guy. Because when I keep saying Totino's, hot pizza rule. I have to listen to Moon say that. I love the goofballs. They're a bunch of silly little fellas, and I love them very much. Let's see, how does the crop top work? Wah. It's instinct now. I cannot go outside to a park with ducks, because as soon as a duck does that, I will make that noise. This has ruined me. I cannot do it. Thing is, my niece was coming up to my room at a much younger age. Everyone's different. Every kid has different fears. Some kids are really outgoing at first, but then they calm down and mellow out. And sometimes it's the opposite. You never know with kids. I've seen many an outgoing cousin start out very outgoing and then revert into their shell only to come out later in life. Let's see. Honey slowly turning into a duck. Maybe. Perhaps. I wonder if there's any duck models, actually. Time to cry about honey. Honey, go pet duck. No! No! It would be so loud and I would just quack. Alright, good. What do you do to entertain if you start with no mic? Probably art. There are a lot of streamers that do, actually. Some people... Whoop, wrong color. Some people stream without a mic because they don't feel like it or they get dysphoria with their voice. I don't know all the reasons, but those are the first ones that come to mind. And that is absolutely fair. Stream how you like and how you're comfortable. Don't ever feel like you have to put yourself in a situation or a niche that makes you uncomfortable for the sake of numbers or thinking it will further push your streaming career. Because it might lead to a little bit of unhappiness or unhappiness. Going to the passion and hobby talk, D&D really showed me that I had a knack and passion for sharing and creating a story. That's what led to me becoming an author. That is awesome! Writing's hard. Jeez, I have tried doing writing. It is difficult. I have a new fear unlocked by the Z Frank video on hippos. I don't mess with hippos. I don't mess with hippos. No, 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 no. You ever played any party games with things like Jackbox with the Goofballs? Played Pico Park. That was a really nice one. Want to play, what's it called? TTT with them, or Gary's mod. Yeah, I want to try playing Gary's mod with them. I feel like that would be a lovely, lovely time. Okay, well, how does these shorts go? Okay. You got buttons up here. I think I can get away with 2 of them, and then. Okay, that's pretty good. And then she got the disconnected bug legs. I'll draw them like that. There we go. Elected Sneeze, thank you for the resub. He's 17 months. Not any new job has me working nights, but it's actually really chill. Your streams are so cozy, I'm happy that I have time to watch you again. Thank you. I'm glad your job's going good. That's really good to hear, actually. Whew. Koopchuk, thank you for the hydrate. Ooh. What motivated you to do this kind of stuff? I was curious about VTuber technology. Why did you become a VTuber, honey? I was curious about the tracking technology, and I like doing art, and I was burnt out on making homebrew items. So I figured, let's give it a shot. See what it's all about. And so, also, hi Armor, how's it going? So I did my best. And see where it got me. What's the name of the person you're drawing? Ooh, if I do exclamation point art. It is Demon Queen Vivi. Sounds like it might be fun. A music stream of practicing guitar. Yeah, that could be pretty cool. Honey and Gary's mod, the motion sickness will be a thing. It might be. I might try it a little bit off stream to see if I actually get sick, but who knows. Text chat is always an option if you want to say something but don't have a mic. True, that is very much an option. I think VTS Pog has that function right now. Excuse me. I think I made this leg too long, so let's fix that. Yeah, this looks a bit better. This leg needs to be a little thicker here. Feels nice doing art with you in the background. Very soothing. Oh, thank you, peasant. It's nice to know I got company while I'm doing art. Also, Sir Delanoshi, thank you for the song redeem. Let me just finish up these boots and then I'll give them a little sing. Art is hard? Absolutely is. I will not deny that. Art is hard, it takes a lot of time, and sometimes when you do it, you don't feel too good afterwards because you compare yourself to other artists. But that's kind of hard to get over, and it's important to learn. Kind of makes you appreciate the effort and time it takes to learn art. And maybe it'll help to sort of rejig around your expectations, you know, with how art is created. I'm gonna draw boots because I don't feel like drawing toes. I think it's very rewarding though. It's absolutely not for everyone, just like how playing an instrument is not for everyone, or sports are not for everyone. But I do recommend trying it, and not being harsh with the results. It's taken me a long time to get this good. And even then, there are artists that are much more skilled than I am, and who got better than me in such a short amount of time compared to myself. I cannot compare myself to them because I am not them. I'm me. I'm different. Let's see. Let's actually draw the boot first and then move the calves so that it works a bit better. So Sharis, thank you. I'm glad you like my art style. Also, Unknowing, thank you for the earwiggles. Also, you're a goblin. Indeed I am. Good eye. I've been compared to Fiona from Shrek, Baby Yoda. Don't catch me, Disney. I think that's about it, actually. Oh no, Beast Boy. That was the funniest one. Absolutely the funniest comparison. Thank you, Ribbon I think I'm pretty good at draw too. Most certainly not the best, but I'm not trying to be the best. I'm trying to be the best artist me, or best me, that I can be. That is all I can ask for. After having listened to Honey's vacation stories, it has me fantasizing about taking one. Only a fever dream though, as I'm much too busy. Make sure you take enough time for yourself. Life's short. Gotta make sure you do something fun for yourself. Alright, I finished the boots. Shall we do a little song? Let me just... where'd it go? There it is. Real quick, someone asked. When you started art, did you start physical media or digital? I did physical for many, many years, and I've only been digital for 5 years? Somewhere around there, yeah, about 5 years. Also, Mugetsu, thank you for the 1,000 shinies. All right, little song redeem, then we'll get back to art. I'm feeling good about this one. Wah. Thank you, Pestle. I can't seem to focus, and you don't seem to notice I'm not here. I'm just a mirror. You check your complexion to find your reflections all alone. I had to go. And you hear me, I'm not coming home. Do you understand? I've changed my plans, 'cause I'm in love with my future. Can't wait to meet her. And I'm in love, but not with anybody else. Just wanna get to know myself. I know supposedly I'm lonely now. I know I'm supposed to be unhappy without someone. But aren't I someone? I'd like to be your answer, 'cause you're so handsome. But I know better than to drive you home. You'd invite me in, and I'd be yours again. But I'm in love with my future, and you don't know her. And I'm in love, but not with anybody here. I'll see you in a couple years. Woo! I'm ready. Thank you, Dingus. Let's go. Now back to art. Also, Sir Della Noche, thank you for waiting. Goodness, listening to you while high is an experience. I hope you're having a good trip. Can't believe you did acapella. Is acapella when you like make your voice all wavy? Is that what it's called? Or is that vibrato? I am not classically or formally trained, just heads up. So I have no idea the terms. Slowly going through the room, think I might start a pitcher of tea. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Uketsu, thank you for 1,000 shinies. And Roy Mothma, thank you for the resub. Happy 13 months. Thank you, away. Thank you for listening. Also, Szechuan sauce, thank you. I'm glad you like it. And Sakanax, thank you. I'm glad you like my singing. Voice is definitely one of the most beautiful and angelic voices on Twitch. I can only imagine what it would be off stream. It's much stronger off stream, quite honestly. Billie Eilish songs are a nice middle range that I can reach while I'm nervous. But the really, really fun ones are the ones where I can sing musicals, like strong songs. You're right, Amari. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. What are we doing? You're doing Harvest Moon. Ooh, how's Harvest Moon? I played Stardew Valley. They're kind of similar, right? I'm saying honey always rolls a 20. I have definitely choked before. I haven't always rolled a 20. Vibrato is the right term? Ah, okay. Vibrato is the wavy, acapella is making instrument sounds. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wine and goblin songs? Ooh, that sounds tasty. I've finally found some wines that I can drink. It's mostly white wines. I can taste the weird bitterness that is in red wine, and it throws me off a little bit. I can still appreciate it if I'm eating it with the right, like a charcuterie board. But otherwise, they're a little too... It's too bitter. Infirmaras, thank you for the sub with Prime. Welcome on in. Thank you very much. She generally rolls a 20 when singing and then 3 when drinking. Fun fact, actually, I have a pretty good tolerance. Comes with being a barmaid. Cove, on the other hand, ooh, lightweight. Absolutely adorable. Coach recorder voices she sings in the shower for us. Let us hear the unnervous singing. Oh, but then you would get all that weird showers noise, that weird shower echoey noise. Would that be good audio? I don't know about that one. Third question, have you heard of Death Note musical? I have heard, but I have not watched it or listened to it. Can't believe they made a musical about it. Unless it's a joke. Have I just been being memed on the whole time? No, it must be real. I've heard it way too many times for it not to be real. Shower noises is great. Great background noise like rain. Ooh. True. I do love the sound of rain. I like to find playlists on YouTube where it's like the sound of rain is in the background with lo-fi there. Dingus. Thank you for the 100 shinies. Now seems like a wicked time for a wicked train. Wicked. I have not watched Wicked. I want to because I have a friend who absolutely adores musicals. And she loves Wicked and has been trying to convince me to watch it. I do know the song Popular, actually. Popular. I know about Popular. Oh, I've forgotten the voice actress's name, but her voice is perfect and bubbly. I love listening to it. Heard her in a couple of musicals, but I think that's the one she's most known for. Kristen Chenoweth? Yeah, I think it's Kristen Chenoweth. Because Idina Menzel, I think, played the witch in Wicked, as well as Elsa from Frozen. Wicked is just one of my stims at this point. I would literally say it all the time and use the... Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you, Lauren. I'm glad you like my voice. Lomo, thank you for the 100. Done with human tax, now onto goblin tax. Also, if you're reading this, you acknowledge under court of law that you were the cutest. Legally, I must abide by that. Alright, you got me. You got me. Watch Fiddler on the Roof? What's Fiddler on the Roof about? I've heard the title before, but never actually looked into what it's about. Big man, you don't like musicals much? Fair. They're not for everybody. I have to remember to add in another arm in a moment. Also an extra nail. Maybe I'll cheat it a little bit. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, cool. John Chief, thank you for the resub. Happy 2 months. Welcome on back. Has Moon hooked you on Sleep Token yet? No, Moon hasn't hooked me on a Sleep Token yet. Last time Moon and I were talking about music, I think we were all singing emo songs in the car. We were talking about MCR. Good stuff. Good stuff. Do you have any unconscious habits when doing art? Tend to stick out my tongue and move it around when I'm focused on drawing. Ooh. I have a decent amount of facial hair against answer probably won't be as troubling as mine, but I find it an interesting question for creative folk. My habit? Sometimes I bite my lips, but not very often anymore. I can't really think of any visual habits. Sometimes I'll get distracted if a song is wrong and I'll have to search for a song, but that's about it. Backnucks, thank you for the sub! Welcome on into the tavern. Hope you're having a good Friday. Thank you. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city. Yeah, that one. Yeah. What is that note? It's like an E sharp. It's like do 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 do. Yeah, it gets me every time. All right, I think I just have to do wings, and then the extra arm, and then the light, and then we can color. Oh, it's been so long since I've actually done art. I've been stuck in rigging for so long. I miss art. What's your favorite MCU villain? Loki's fun. I'll give it that. Loki's pretty fun. But honestly, watching the Loki series made me very, very frustrated because of the choices that he made. But like, that's his whole thing. He's stubborn and evil. So I couldn't be that mad. I think my favorite villain, though... That's the thing. A lot of them blend together. I think... Dormammu had a fun animation. But also, I can't even remember his name, so... but the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie, that was a pretty good one. You like them stubborn and evil, right? Okay, yeah, you got me. You got me there, Dingus. I do like stubborn and evil characters. Yeah. My sleep version call has been wrong. So you generally sing uncontrollably while you art and kill your voice? Actually, yes, you are correct. That's actually my habit. Shoot, I forgot about that one. It's been so long. I've been trying to save my voice this week because this week I have an extra stream. And so I want to make sure I don't run it ragged by the time Monday rolls around. Taking note of Black Parade activates so many years. Oh, it does. Absolutely does. How close was I to what you were up to with the goofballs with my little meme the other day? Oh! Pretty close, actually. Pretty close. I missed the goofs. We were just having a lovely time, and it was wonderful. We were doing a lot of relaxing. It was such a good vacation. It was so nice. I got frustrated with some of their choices for the series. If they canonically put him on finale as gender fluid, how is it the only female version of him to fall in love with? I don't know. I didn't think too hard about that one, honestly. I've kind of, unfortunately, accepted that, like, the gender representation is not the best when it comes to Marvel films, but I can accept the little wins, you know? Steps in the right direction are nice. Ultron is the smartest villain I know. I guess guess Ultron's pretty smart, yeah. To be fair, I haven't watched any of the Avenger movies, which is weird because I've watched the movies around the Avengers. But I haven't watched the actual movies themselves. Nibble, honey, I want to hug you. Will you let me? I do like hugs. As long as you're careful not to surprise me, because I have definitely accidentally injured people when they get too close without me realizing. Here's the thing I think made a good villain is someone who everyone hates, but they are literally the worst person. Ah! You just missed a turtle. That's okay, don't worry about it. Whew. Siphon, thank you for the 100 shinies. Made some major improvements on that Blood Iron Artificer subclass my work buddy and I are working on. Trimmed a lot of the fat, ready for playtesting. Ooh! Good luck. Playtesting's always a little tricky. It's fun, but sometimes letting other people playtest it who aren't aware of it, better, because they can actually think of the ways to break it. Also, Retro, thank you for the 100 shinies. What if we live for the broken hearts and won't watch them fall apart, living for the ones who don't know they exist? Everybody loves drama and stories. Makes a story interesting. Also, Turtle, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. I mean, speak a little French on the side. Just like a good burger, everyone wants good French fries, but sit on the side. Hey, Sabaku, welcome on in. You know, when I was young boy, my father— dang it! When I was a young boy, my father— anyways, I'm gonna stop doing that. I keep yelling into the mic. That can't be good for your ears. Favorite MMO FPS game? I am actually very bad at FPS games. I don't think I've played any MMO games before. I think the only FPS game that I actually liked— I played Fortnite, and I've played Splatoon, which— does that count as FPS? No, it's not first person, it's third person. When I was a young warthog— that's the other one. Well, Blueberry, get some sleep. Thank you for coming on in. Good night. Normally I'm not fond of drama, but there are exceptions. I think there was a study done where it's like people need gossip to like just survive and be sane. It is a strange thing, and I understand the need to talk to people about things that happen. And that's why sometimes people watch reality TV shows. Even though they may not be real. They still have a bunch of dramatic things happening that you can talk about with your friends. And it's fun. Sometimes it's fun to watch an episode of some cringeworthy TV and just laugh about how ridiculous it is. That's why my grandpa watches CNN. In something like Power Rangers, you know the heroes are going to win. It's just a fact. But watching Rita and Lord Zed is very fun. They can be intimidating when they want to be and get out of the field and taunt and fight the heroes off, but they can be silly and entertaining when they want to be too. Yeah! K-drama are drugs for the eyes. Oh, I have not gotten into K-dramas. I feel like I'm missing out because my mom got into K-dramas. It's very, very funny. It's very— she's in her like drama phase right now. She's pulled out old Pride and Prejudice and like Jane Eyre book, or not Jane Austen books, like those romantic stories, you know? She's gone into K-dramas. Because like, I think she tried going into American dramas, like Riverdale, I guess, but like, I don't think she could keep up. My siblings tried, they could not keep up. No one can keep up with Riverdale. Godsong, thank you for the free sub. Happy 15 months. To see a marching band. Dang it! Bullet, thank you for the hydrate. And Pretzel, thank you for the posture check. It's a shooter, but third person. Fortnite's same. Yeah. First person, I'm not a fan of. It's too disorienting for me. I find that studying seems to limit my need for or even interest in gossip. Usually when people gossip, my response is to ask, what is the goal of this conversation? I think my wife loves K-dramas. I'm tempted to get into K-dramas, especially like the fantasy ones. Like I remember one time I was looking up Goblin VTubers because, you know, I was curious. I wanted to see what other Goblin VTubers there were. And whenever I looked up the hashtag for Goblin, it kept referring me to a K-drama. Which, I guess, sure. But I was curious about it then. Who's your favorite Star Wars villain or anti-hero? Ooh. Darth Maul. Absolutely Darth Maul. I love hearing Jummy talk about Riverdale and just sitting back and going, I don't know what this is, but I love hearing you talk. Exactly. I love listening to Jummy talk about Riverdale. It's so much fun. I think Jumpster and Mr. Manager watched some Riverdale together while we were on the trip. It's just, my brain can't keep up. My brain absolutely cannot keep up. But also asking them what was happening, a little bit futile, because they would have to explain so much background information I could not keep up. Once had a wizard in a D&D campaign who made money on the side by writing trashy romance novels and shows. That's excellent. The DM have you write up outlines so you can integrate them in the story. That's pretty cool. Remember when everyone cosplayed as Rei Ayami for seemingly unknowable reasons? That's the only thing I know about Riverdale. What? That sentence, what? People caught... I don't know that character. But that sounds like an anime character. And we're talking about people... Confusion. That's all I could say. Clone Wars? Yeah! I love Clone Wars. Clone Wars is really good. I just finished watching Bad Batch this season finale. I've caught up on The Mandalorian now. Whew. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, I gotta do the hand and the orb. Just Evangelion cosplay in Riverdale. Oh, Evangelion cosplay. Okay, I haven't watched Evangelion. My friends recommended it to me, but I never really watched it. Let me turn off the hidden features for now. I need to see what I'm drawing. Tobacco Coche, thank you for the sub. Welcome on into the tavern. Happy Friday. Bam, 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 bam. You are beautiful because you are not human. I think humans are pretty cool. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and everyone can be beautiful. Finish the Bad Batch today, and it's very good. I want more. I want more. Blah! But I gotta be patient. I gotta be real freaking patient with it. Good things come to those who wait. That goes for shows as well, for the most part. But I can see what I'm drawing. I have to draw the fluff too. Just ignore the movies, the old movies. I like the old ones. They kind of got me into Star Wars. Actually, no, the prequels got me into Star Wars. I watched those as like a little kid. That was the first, I think, Star Wars franchise I watched because I was a kid at the time. And so my parents got me the prequels. And I thought they were really cool. I didn't understand that they were bad because I hadn't gotten a sense for the series yet, but I actually enjoyed them. I'm sure if I watch them now, my standard for Star Wars stuff probably changed a little bit. Midichlorians. Yeah. Yeah. In hindsight, I can see how that wouldn't be great in the series. Thank you, Modest Narcissist. Thank you very much. What's your go-to D&D weapon and spell? Eldritch Blast. Because of course. And then D&D weapon. Depends on the build. But a scimitar is fun. Scimitar is pretty good. Hey, Don Perino. Wish I could go into Clone Wars and Rebels. Bad Batch so that I could have more to talk about with everyone else, but I just couldn't after finish Clone Wars. 100% need to catch up in Mandalorian. I'm so behind. Sometimes there's too much content. And as much as I love having options, sometimes there is too much to keep up and it feels like homework to watch shows. And that shouldn't be the way. So, are you capable of one-hand clapping? I find it's a good way for me to soothe anxiety. Let me see. This is me one-hand clapping. Can you hear anything? I can't quite hear it. Yeah, no, I don't know if y'all can hear it. God, to find beauty, I must ask from beholder. Then the beauty's in the eye of the beholder. They do have big ol' eyes that you can stare into. Do you get angry when you constantly ask questions? No, why would I? I don't get angry when I ask questions because when I ask questions, I want to learn. I want to understand. So I don't think I'd want to get angry if someone else needed to ask questions. Because so long as it's coming from a good place, you know, a place of wanting to learn, why should I be upset about that, you know? Alright, let's see. I think that's a pretty good place for the hand. Now the orb. Orb. I'm just gonna make it a very basic orb. This is a light source. Maybe I'll put a little lantern, a little butterfly in there, you know? Alright, let's get to coloring. Hey, Hardy Paints, what's up? I love how the shows after the prequels retroactively made Order 66 the strongest moment in the entire franchise. Yeah, it's a really good... The Clone Wars is so good. So much content? Facts. Yeah, it's a bit of a double-edged sword. I am glad there is so much content, especially that there is so much quality content. However, in order to keep up with some of the content, because they're long-running series, there's a lot to watch, and it can feel like homework sometimes. My favorite fantasy movie was Flight of Dragons. I do actually know Flight of Dragons. I watched it when I was a kid. It's a weird one, but I didn't rediscover it until recently. I like it. It's weird. Have you watched the Laxity pilot? Not yet. Nope. Been holding off on that one for a bit. Let's put that into a folder and then select it. I'll leave the wings off for now. That's everything. Use white. Easier. And the orb. Ah, shoot. Put it back. Put it back. The drawing reminds me of Mothra. Well, it's actually Demon Queen Vivi, so I wouldn't be surprised if she based it off that. But yeah, I'm just basing it off of the reference. Well, actually, I need to really quickly add another line here. There we go. Let's erase this one. Clean this up a little bit. There we go. Alright. I think that's all the pieces. Let's start coloring in the limbs. Yeah, just got the moth colored hands and feet, but we can leave the fluff. Such plans for April Fool's Day. I'm gonna spread misinformation across the web to be funny. I don't know. I'm gonna maybe surprise everyone. We're gonna see what happens tomorrow. So I gotta stream pretty early in the morning. So I'm trying not to stay up too late before stream. But it's not gonna be anything big. It kind of crept up on me this year. I thought I had another week until April. Turns out I was wrong. And the fun thing about April is that after April 1st is my birthday. So I get to have a double whammy of a weekend. There we go. Order 66 was really the most important event in Star Wars universe. Sure, there were Jedi purchased before that, but none of them were as effective as Palpatine. Yeah. Good night, Graveheart. Get some sleep. And Hernopolis, thank you for the 100 shinies. Flight of Dragons? I missed that movie. I haven't watched it in well over a decade. It's an old movie. You're starting stream as I'm clocking in, apparently. Oh, dang. Aw. That's okay. Nothing too big planned for this year anyway, so take it easy. Have a good shift at work. I also love the fact that Rex was able to fight the chip for so long as he did. Showed how powerful Order 66 truly was. That even the strongest willed clones were unable to climb the Order. Yeah. It's a dark part of the show, but it's very, very cool. Oh, I love what the Clone Wars did for the clones. The police are coming. You're too cute and being taken to jail for it. No, no. They'll never catch me. It's not a crime. It's not a crime. Girl Fair, thank you. I'm glad you like the art. Flight of Dragons, Secret of Nim, and The Last Unicorn were some of my favorite cartoon movies as a kid. I really like Secret of Nim. It is a very, very beautiful, beautiful movie. I like it a lot. And it's such a weirdly simple story. But it feels complex, if that makes sense. I like it. Okay, I gotta erase some of the head pieces. There we go. There we go. Now I got to do the feet. Little boots. Ah, they're so cute, little boots. Secret Name was such a part of my childhood. I loved the owl. It's just the voice acting and how creepy it looked and how it made the sound of crunching bones everywhere it went. That was a nice sound. Oh, it's a creepy sound, but it's a very nice one. I like it a lot. Favorite Clone Wars character was General Grievous? Good design. Honestly, good design. Secret Name seemed a little dark, but very good story. Yes. Oh, I absolutely love how dark it was. Okay, I think that's mostly it. Do the clothing. There we go. Oh, such a good color palette choice. Let's go. Alright, then pants too. Go now, love, I've been here. Good night, Riva. Have a good evening and take it easy. I liked. Gotta ask, have you seen the Road to El Dorado? Yes, I have seen Road to El Dorado. I like that movie a lot. Oh, it's such a beautiful movie. It has such good colors. The characters are so fun. They're con artists, and I love them. The lovable con artists. If you like MCR a lot, check out Puddle's Pity Party. Cover of Lena. It's amazing and the style of singing will stick in your head. Ooh, Puddle's Pity Party. Why did my brain think of Puddle Glum from Silver Chair? Excited for the Dungeons & Dragons? I want to watch it. I want to watch it so bad. I've heard good things. Dragon Daddy, welcome in. I'm glad you like the vibes. Take it easy. Oh. You know what would be really, really funny? No, Vulcan. No, 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 no. We're good. We're good. We're taking it easy today. Puddles is a 7-foot clown that sings so beautifully. What? Are you sure? Yeah, Vulcan, I'm good. I'm good. You take your time and chill. Relax. You're good. You're good. Saber, thank you. I'm glad you like the art. I'm liking this piece too. Oh, it's been so long. Let's see. Let's grab the color for the lips. Oh, there we go. There we go. For some reason my pen messed up. Wouldn't go off of the eyedropper. Alright, let's do features. I think Dungeons & Dragons movie is being released next week. Oh, really? I thought it was already released. Emily, thank you. I'm glad you liked the Vivi. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's a Vivi emote too. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Today is Trans Day of Visibility. And so I figured I would draw a really cool trans VTuber that I liked their art. Or her art. My bad. Oh, what color is the inside of her mouth, actually? Shoot. Let me check. Let me look real quick. She's cute? Yeah, she's really cute. Hopefully watching Honey streams blesses me with good luck. Been astronomically bad as of late. Feeling lucky. You got this, Glitched. Be kind to yourself. I was more into animated movies as a kid. My dad was super weird about it. Shame for him. I came back around to be an animation team. Ooh. I love animated movies. They're really cool. It's a lot of work goes into them, I realized. Oh, neat. Alright, perfect. That would have been a better reference to have, but that's okay. Oh, wait, here we go. These are Vivi's emotes. I'm just going to use them as reference right now. This is posted on Vivi's Twitter. I'm just going to use it as reference right now. Okay, yeah, it is this color on the inside. Okay, cool. I like it. Move that to the reference area. And Dextifer, thank you for the sub for 6 months. Welcome on into the tavern. Thank you very, very much. But yeah, Revendevil, I do like moths. I think they're really pretty. Okay, what color is the tongue? It's this color. Is that correct? Maybe that's too light. Yeah, this feels a bit better. There we go. Now we'll do the base of the eyes. Actually, for the base of the eyes, I should probably do something a little different. No, actually, this will work. I'm just thinking so that the eyes are affected by the hair. There we go. Oh, I love the vibrancy of it. She looks so good! Actual model seems to be a little bit less saturated on the tongue, but chibi. Yeah, exactly. Just kind of pushing it a little bit with chibis. Since the looks I last hung out here in the tavern, is my sleeping spot in the oven still available? It's quite comfortable and warm for a goblin. If you're careful, nothing's cooking in there right now. Favorite miraculous character? What is her name? Ladybug? I think it was. I do like Ladybug. Cat Noir's fun. I haven't watched all the seasons. I've only watched like season 1 and 2, and then kind of fell off. Monday's Child, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. We're playing Skull the Hero Slayer. Oh, I think you've played that before. Hope it's been good. Ah, thank you, guy. I was about to do that. The only reason I'm working right now is because I traded shifts so I could watch the D&D movie. Oh, nice! I hope you have fun watching the D&D movie. Whoops. Oh, here they go. Thank you, guy. Might have to be a bit on edge right now for a little bit. Ah, thank you. I'm gonna make brows gray as well. Super Ultra Bob, what's going on with those guys? It just happens sometimes. I kind of assumed because of some I think bot spams. It happens occasionally. Quick counter them with positivity. Let's see, what's something positive? I like this music. It's really nice. Thank you, guy. If not bots, then people who think like bots. It looked like a copy-paste message. So, it happens. Urban Devil, thank you for the hydrate. And for the posture check. Nice. Oh. Kind of wonder if you draw Vivi small just to make you feel bigger. No. What made you think that? Vivi is incredibly tall and cool. But didn't do it just because of that. Forgot to do this. So, thank you for the relaxing stream. Really needed it, but I must go early tonight as I got a mountain of things to do. No worries. That's okay. You take it easy and do what you need to. Too busy getting Wombo Combat and Fallen Order. Glad I missed all that. Nah, no worries. If you're like VTuber suggestions to draw, I might have another one. I think I'm gonna stick to this for tonight. I draw a little bit slowly, unfortunately. Look funny holding your breath? Oh, absolutely. It's the tracking. Color's the hair tie. Same color as the pants. Alright. Whoops. That is the brush, or blend brush. Let's see, trying to think of what else I need. Just get rid of these extra lines. There we go. I think I'll do a separate layer for the hair. Just so I can have a little bit of a different variety. Select around it. Okay, that didn't work. I'll just have to manually color it in. Yeah, I'll use this color for now. Then I'll adjust it afterwards. Ugh, jeez, that scared me. Sorry to ask, how'd you shade the color? I do an overlay layer and choose either a blue or a purple color for the shades. I haven't done any shading yet. Right now I'm still in the coloring phase. VTubing really blew up over the pandemic. I think so. Definitely. And for good reason, honestly. I'm glad that VTubing exists because it allows a lot of people a space to present themselves as they wish, you know? Be the character they want to be and not worry about some barriers like whether or not they feel comfortable on camera. I really like it. What's up? DC Elite Gamer, thank you for the resub. Happy 2 months. Welcome on back. Almost feel like duo jamming to the background music, but just unplugged to cool off. No worries. Absolutely do what you need to do. I'm hoping to get a couple more OBS things set up so that I can change the playlist a little bit. Because I do have my own art playlist that I would like to share, but I do not want to get DMCA'd, so for now we'll stick to this. Yeah, I think you'll find like a lot of the music I listen to when I actually do art is not particularly chill. Like, there are some times when I require a more relaxing playlist, but a lot of it's like Dorohedoro and Chainsaw Man and a lot of anime openings and a lot of emo music. This gets me energized. And again, that might change the tone of my streams a little bit, though. Ribbon Devil, have a good rest. Mondays is why I'm a VTuber? Yeah. It's pretty cool. Being a VTuber is pretty cool. Okay, and it opens up the door for those who cannot do camera streaming for one reason or another, and it creates demand for more artists, riggers, and other mediums. Yeah! There's also, like, some people are afraid of being judged for how they look, because as much as it sucks to hear, streaming is a visual thing a lot of the times. And so people sometimes judge you based on your appearance. I'm not a particular fan of that because a lot of the times you cannot help how you look. And VTubing allows for a nice in-between of that, where you can choose your own look and your own appearance. So people can only judge you for your tastes, which is how you should judge people, based on their tastes and actions and what they say and what they do. Gotta get chill music for else my brain goes too fast and I can't concentrate anymore. Sometimes that happens, yeah. I like the concept of VTubing in general. I've never been comfortable in my own skin, but I can contribute it to my own laziness. For me in particular, I was not particularly... I don't like how people judge a lot of streamers based on what they look like. Because that puts a lot of pressure on them to have a certain appearance every single day. And it's a lot. It's a lot of pressure. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna take the bangs here. Yeah, sorry, I just had to do this first. Before I forget. I don't want to have to put on a whole bunch of makeup every single day that I want to stream. For me, my skin will get dried out if I wear too much makeup. And I haven't found brands that are particularly good for sensitive skin. My skin sometimes gets oily if I get stressed. And I don't want to aggravate that, you know? Alright, features. Back here. That. Nice, okay. Use better colors. I only wear white t-shirts and it's incredibly common to pick on for it. That's it. I wonder why people pick on you for that. The exact opposite, expecting you to look good. I miss the frumpy pajama models with bags under its eyes. I do like those models. They were quite fun. Try cosmetics. Cosmetics. It's really good for sensitive skin. Yeah, a lot of my current routine is just like making sure I am moisturized and there is not too much on my skin so that I don't break out. Thankfully, I don't have horrible like acne, because like I'd be extra self-conscious for me because I notice those things on my face. But I legitimately do have a little bit of permanently pink cheeks just because that's what my face looks like. So you see it on the model, it is also on me. Our relaxing music is Dark Souls boss music. Ooh. Good choice. But it makes me think of the world and I just get sad. It'd be like that sometimes. But it's good music. Good choice. Green is a pretty expensive color for makeup after all. Yeah. Not a whole lot of shades for it, honestly. Remember that April Fool's model last year? Oh. I did like that April Fool's model. It was very, very good. Holds a special place in my heart. Alright, we're gonna change the color a little bit. I'm gonna exaggerate the color a little bit. Go, and then features back on. And duplicate this. Put it down here. And change the opacity. There we go. A little bit of an effect there. Honestly, I just love a woman who can sing. So attracted me. Oh, thank you. I've realized that my type are people who are really, really enthusiastic about things they like. When someone is really interested in what they're doing and loves talking about it, that is when I like the person the most. Because that is so much more interesting than just what you look like. Where do you even find a playlist like this? Is it from a show or Twitch? It is from League of Legends creator-friendly playlist. Still wonder if you'd pick those songs because Talia being trans or was conscious coincidence. Oh, really? I didn't know Talia was trans. Good for her. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know a whole bunch about League. I love the cinematics and the art. Never played the game. Not for me. Only wish I could experience that. More often than not, I'm pinged as a weirdo for the things I like. Hanging out with the wrong crowd, obviously. Like, so long as, like, people's hobbies are not harmful and are good for their brains, you know? Make you happy. Why would you be upset about that? Why would someone make fun of you for it? Doesn't make sense to me. Alright, let's see. Anything else I am missing from the model? Ooh, I should put the brows. Let's make the brows a little darker. There we go. Not completely accurate, but not bad. Friends are usually great as everyone else. Makes making new friends difficult. Making friends is difficult. Sounds like you're attracted to energy somewhat. Yeah. Because it is important to me that I do not judge people based on factors they cannot help. Because if I were to do that, then I would have to be okay with people judging me for factors that are outside of my control. And that's not fair. That's not fair at all. Sounds a lot like what I always say. Someone who's passionate about what they like is attractive. Yes! Because they get this nice little smile on their face. And then they just keep talking and I get to listen to them be passionate. I really like that. Gaussian blur that. Yeah, a little glowing orb. Alright, let's see. I think I can do color now. Or not color. Shading and then line art. And we're good. Actually, I could probably do line art first. Oh shoot, I forgot about the wings. Whoops. Let me do that real quick. Right. They're a gradient, so let's choose the top white and then we'll gradient it afterwards. Back here. These also go back here. That is the orb. There we go. Attracted to big, strong women, people who enjoy what they do is nice too. Yeah, fair. I don't think there's anything bad about having a physical type. That is totally okay. You like what you like. Wrong pen. Go. Alright, line art, and then we're good to go. Select this color. Clean this up a little bit. Actually, what if darker color? And then there we go. That looks a bit better. Going for finish, not perfect right now. To non-artists, there are a couple of shades of white, but every artist knows there's how many. I don't know how many shades of white there are. Honestly, no idea. For me, I've been finding people to hang out with by finding people who like the same hobbies as me. Yeah, running like a book club or going outside, doing activities, not necessarily to meet, not necessarily to like meet people to date, but like to meet people just who share common interests is really good. I'm gonna make this nice and light. Orb. And then make this dark in here. Womp Shrimp, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you're doing well. Oh, you're playing Destiny 2. I hope you had fun playing Destiny 2. Mr. Paz, thank you for the thank you for the sub with Prime. Welcome on in. Orb. Orb. Alright. Let's see, what else can I do with the line art? Oh, here's what I forgot to do. Forgot to get rid of that. There we go. Oh, I should also draw. Actually, I'm gonna put a highlight in the eye. There we go. Wow, jeez. Oh, I got so focused. Wow. Vivi Hollow Knight mod 1. Ooh, Vivi as a moth boss? That could be pretty cool, actually. Alright, a little darker. I'm gonna do this. I can color it easier. Blood Juggler, thank you for the gifted sub. Gotta get Beba in there too. Ooh, the Beba, the pop emote? Yeah, that's a cute one. Alright, the body. Hey Tom, thank you for the raid! Welcome in, raiders! Oh, you were playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Oh, okay, a lot of people are playing that game right now, actually. Dang. We're just drawing Demon Queen Vivi for Trans Day of Visibility. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you get some rest too. Might be late for you. It's almost getting late for me, but I think I can manage this. Actually, I'll do this. Easier, saves time. Now she's no, Vulcan, you don't have to do the funny thing. You don't have to do the funny thing. It's absolutely chill. It's absolutely chill. Don't worry about it. Sorry for blocking some raid messages. Chat is a bit locked down at the moment for dumping prison. Yes. We're a little overprotective today, so sorry about that, people who are new here. Good game also. Yay, Vivi. Yeah, we're doing Vivi today. Almost. I like coloring line art. I know this is not the most efficient way, but it's fun. Alright, let's see. This burnt orangey color? A little lower? There we go. What did I think? No, fucking restrain yourself. Self-control. What's funny? Don't worry about it. Dang it! It's a funny thing. Thank you for the 20 gifted subs. And Plug Bear, thank you for the gifted subs. Don't. Thank you very, very much. But I like this funny thing. No, it's the funny day is tomorrow anyways. Come on. It ain't even the funny day yet. It's only 9:30 for me. It's not April yet. I wonder why it was April 1st. And again, why do we do anything? Go. This color. Funny day for me. Alright, Vulcan, alright. We did a funny GIF sub animation we get most of us. Getting beamed in the head, yeah. No, I need the darker color. There we go. That looks better. Wrong color. There we go. Then the boots. Alright, I think that's pretty good for the body, and then just gotta do the head, and then I can do shading. So wait, are you saying since tomorrow is funny we should totally— No, I said no such thing, Cam. I said tomorrow was a funny day. And that is it. That's where it ended. I said tomorrow was funny. Alright, let's move the hand there. A little clean up there. There we go. There'll be a funny emote. Emote like this for tomorrow. That is a pretty funny emote, actually. I kind of like that. I like the way the segmented and plated joints look. Look at those. Yeah, they're really cool. I love this design. Vivi did such a good job. I'll erase this real quick. Just clean this up a little bit. Yeah, okay, that looks clean. Perfect. Now we'll get on to the headpiece. I'm gonna generally do this. Save some time. Yeah, I think that's about it. April 1st used to be the new year, and many people who celebrated on the day were called April Fools. Oh, okay. My national day away from the internet because I can never take anything posted seriously. That is absolutely fair. Sometimes people make posts that are really serious and they'll go, April Fools! And I'm like, no. It's to be a fool, not give people anxiety. Don't do that, please. Some people say April Fool is from when places switched over from the Julian calendar, which had April as the new year, apparently, but is somewhat debated. Metafollow has been fact-checked and found at least kind of correct. Okay. That is a good emote that's a good many emote, actually. I like that one. Alright, almost there. Just gotta do the features. Iris. Wrong color, but that is a cool effect. There we go. That looks better. Features here. It was not locked. No, there we go. Let's darken it slightly. Actually, no, just wait. Darken slightly. Yeah, that looks nice. And then grab this color for the tongue. And then I gotta fix this color. Looks like something that could be in an owl house. Yeah, with the color palette, I could definitely see it. There we go. Alright, quick shading, and then we can call it an evening. That's a vector layer. Don't want those. There we go. There we go. That looks better. Moth girl? Yeah, it is Demon Queen Vivi. This is her model. Retsil, thank you for the hydrate. Or nothing good but the Owl House. How do I watch it? I think it's on Disney Plus because it's a Disney show. You'd have to watch it there. Just gonna do a general shade for now. There, a little bit under there, a little bit on the braid. Wow, 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 wow. Let's see. Go put it over here because the lighting. Actually, maybe there would be more here. Nah. Head to bed. Good night, Sabaku. Get some rest. Disney, I just didn't want to use any more subscriptions. Yeah, there's a lot of subscription services right now. It is quite a bit. Oh, shoot. Go. And then we're gonna make this into a soft light layer. Ooh, that's cute. That's pretty cute, actually, yeah. And Gaussian blur it. Blur, Gaussian blur. Lightly to soften it. And then we're going to do a focus layer. I think I can call that an evening. Yeah, let's do this color for the shade and then this color for the lighting. Yeah, something like this. Overlay is too saturated, but not quite right. Let's do soft light. Yeah, this is a bit softer. Hence soft light. Trans rider fist fights. We respect trans people here. Jujiku, thank you for the 100 shinies. July streams are so nice. Yeah, I like them. They let me relax a lot. So thank you for hanging out while I do art. Don't think this looks exactly like Vivi, but it's kind of Vivi in my style. Chibified, at least. Hi Gary! Yeah, it's a pretty cool VTuber. This is a pretty cool VTuber, actually. Let's go! Is it okay to ask where the gobble is from, or is that a no-no question? I like to keep my privacy. Just to be safe. Question, I'm trying a more simple art style for my newer drawings. Sexy Trexy, thank you for the raid, by the way. I hope you had fun doing Minecraft. Ooh, that's a chill game. Nice. Where was it? Also, Rhino Vinyl, thank you for the resub. Happy 21 months. Fashionex, thank you for the posture check. I'm trying a more simple art style for newer drawing, so I'm wondering, do I have to learn more about anatomy before I can break it down to play a new simplified style, or does every art style have to follow the rules of anatomy? Not every art style has to follow the rules of anatomy. For example, if you look at Adventure Time, which I love to reference because it's so simple, Adventure Time's anatomy is very noodly, and it doesn't really have bones, but it does have rules to it. Like, the joints can't bend backwards. That doesn't quite make sense. But you can very much try to bend it for a joke, and it's funny. I don't know, there's a lot of weird rules when it comes to that show, and I like it. It's cool to study. But I hope you're having a good time, Gary. Good evening. But yeah, sorry if the raid messages are getting blocked currently. We're just being careful. Because there's a lot of very, very hateful bots out there, and I want to make sure everyone's safe. Thanks, Lauren. I'm doing awesome. Hope you're having a great time. Yeah, I'm just about to wrap up stream. I finished up this art piece of Vivi. I'll probably put it on a flat background and do a quick effect. But for now, this is pretty good. I'm pretty pleased. I took a long break from drawing, and now I'm coming back a little bit faster. Proud of myself. Learning rules in order to break the rules and make up your own. Yes, that's really good in art too. It is tough, because learning the rules can take a lot of time. Oh, thank you for the coffee. But yeah, learning the rules can take some time, but it is worth it. But you don't have to learn anatomy to enjoy art. And that's kind of one of the big important things, is if you want to enjoy art without worrying about anatomy, that is okay, because you will still get better either way. Bam, bam, bam. King Grimoire, thank you for the breather team. All right, let's switch back over to basics. It's catching up there. Sad flip side to say transphobes are very bold right now. Remember to stay safe out there and stand together with trans and non-binary homies. Yes, indeed. I agree. Today can be a really tough day for trans and LGBT creators, so keep an eye out. Make sure everyone's safe. If you need a break from the internet, absolutely take one. That is okay. Don't feel like you have to put yourself through a lot of stress, you know? Yeah. Be relaxed and take it easy. Be kind to yourself. Also, Shabaster, thank you. That's very kind of you. I'm glad you like my model. The non-Bernie homies. I usually say NB, but when I read non-binary, it did not come out right. It absolutely did not come out right. You know, if you do Game Goblin, it's like wrestling announcer introduction. And now coming all the way from many he's called the goblin that stands at 6 feet tall, Gary! I love you. Also, Rapid Bacon, thank you for the 100 shinies. Since you are a master of Sekiro and Elden Ring, I'd like to ask, what's the correct timing to dodge and parry a cat's grab and bite combo? It's been 6 years and I still haven't figured it out. Sorry to tell you this, but you are not the player in that situation. The cat is. You are the boss. Sad this is the end of the stream? That's okay. I'll be streaming tomorrow too. We're gonna be keeping it pretty relaxed as well. I might do a little bit of dueling, do a little bit of silly. We're gonna take it easy. It's gonna be very relaxing and good. Yeah, stream's wrapping up. I do have someone who I want to raid. Let's see. What's a good raid message? Starlight, hey! Arrived at the end? Yep, it happened. But also, happy Trans Day of Visibility, Starlight! Wah! I hope you're doing well. Let's draw some trans VTubers. Draws one. I did it. I did do it. I did, in fact, do it. I'm sorry, I'm so slow at art. That's just how it be. Non-Bernie. No. Let's see. Ooh. Let me check who is up, because I don't want to raid someone. Yeah, I think, because I think Moon is doing a charity for streams. I will shout out Vivi right now, because Vivi is also streaming today, but I think she might be wrapping up stream. So yeah, y'all check out Demon Queen Vivi. She's streaming right now, I believe. But I think Moon is doing... Is she back? Sorry, I'm just checking and making sure that everyone is back. So I don't want to raid someone while they're AFK because that can be stressful. Thanks, Lauren. Rigor Morph's doing a charity thing. Ooh, a lot of people are doing charity things right now. Let's see. I think it would be fitting to raid a trans VTuber on trans... It's called... Oh, perfect! She's actually using the model too. Ooh, this is actually a good time. Yeah, let's check her out. Yeah, she just started streaming. Perfect. Hey, Joel! Thank you for vibing! I hope you had a fun time. But let's see. What's a good raid message for Vivi? Super Simplu and Drywellis. Thank you for the 1,000 shinies. Been at work the whole stream and listening to you has kept my sane. Thank you and have a nice night. You have a good shift. I hope the shift treats you kindly. Alright, let's go with, you know what, let's keep it fairly simple. Where is the trans flag for the raid? I want to say happy Trans Day of Visibility to Vivi. There we go. There it is. Perfect. Mothra vs Godzilla. Ooh, wouldn't that be a fight? That'd be an interesting fight. Happy Trans Day of Visibility. Yeah, let's keep it fairly simple. Man, my bottle's a bit lagging a little bit. There we go. Let's go visit Vivi, the person we're drawing today. Because I think she's just vibing. But yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow at 9 a.m. PST or PDT. Oh gosh, what time zone are we in again? Daylight savings happened. Can't remember. But I hope y'all are having a lovely, lovely evening. And I will see y'all nice and early tomorrow. We're gonna be keeping it pretty low-key. It's gonna be pretty relaxed. I hope y'all have a good time. And I hope you got some good stuff planned for this weekend. So yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow. Oh, I'm streaming 3 days in a row, actually. Streaming tomorrow, streaming Sunday, because birthday, and then Monday for regular art. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very, very fun. I will see y'all tomorrow. Oh, Vivi just gave me a shout out. Uh-oh. Oh no, I think Vivi can see this coming. 4 days of streaming. I better go get some tea to watch over my voice. Alright, I will catch y'all soon. Behave, be kind to yourselves and to others. I will see y'all very, very soon. Good night!